And
Okay.
we're ready. Welcome to Red Bluff Battle Reports. Thank you guys for bearing with us as we get things together, because we're training another member to be able to run the stream. That way Johnny can join us for this match, the Derf.
Be gentle with me because I'm normally running the stream, so we'll see how well I do. I'm going to try and play fast and not make errors.
So those who are Death Guard fanatics, give them some pointers after watching this. Throw some love. I want to throw out a huge thank you to Nexus, as always. They've been absolutely awesome in helping support us, as well as giving items for donations. We had 2 recent winners. We look forward to Johnny can join us for this them getting their prizes, and hopefully we'll get their pictures up. Also today we're going to be running the new Grand Tournament 2021 chapter approved, as well as the FAQs. So bear with us as we go through this, because it is Johnny's first run on the game instead of running the stream. We're going to be doing our best, and we're hoping for a good matchup. We're looking at 2 hard armies, the Custodes versus Death Guard, and I don't know who's reading current lore.
This is Joe Fonz the Maverick. He's behind the camera today, so he'll be running the stream, so if anything goes wrong, blame him.
Right. And so, real quick, I think we've got everything laid out.
Sounds good.
Apologies.
And then
The matchup today is going to be Retrieval Mission. It's number 11 in our new
you'll
book.
Just get the feel for when so you're going to be split
for secondaries.
Official, that's what we go to.
I'm taking Engage on All Fronts. I'm taking Grind Them Down, and I'm also taking Assassinate. Johnny, what secondaries were you taking?
I'm taking Engage on All Fronts.
Okay.
I'm taking, what's the proper name for the new one? To the Last?
To the Last.
To the Last, and people can't see it on stream, but as you can see, I have a blue piece, because John Bonadella at Battle Ready Brushworks did such a good job painting these. I just put a little piece of blue tape, so my To the Last will be my Plague Burst Crawler with the blue tape, my 10-man Terminators, and Uncle Morty. Hopefully he does well today.
He does well every day.
So, well, it depends on how you roll. I got beat up by stupid Bulgarians last time when I played John Burns in a shortened game, and he kept them tied up pretty well for 2.5 turns. So,
and we'd also like to thank, help me with the name,
Wayland
Yutani for this terrain. It is absolutely awesome. I love its adaptability, because we had to do a quick change up to make it perfect for this scenario, but as you can see, it's a very terrain rich board. I'm interested to see how this plays out. I think we are all set as far as prep work, our deploy zones. We just need to roll off.
I'm just checking something here, guys, real quick, because it seems there's a lot more space between.
And we did it to the measurement.
Well, I'm just gonna check something. 26. Are we 26 to this? No, you guys are over. Oh wait, hold on. No, you guys are right there. 26.
One moment, guys, while we double check.
I'm just double checking something, because it seems like, no, that's right. That's just a small.
I'm gonna double check this side.
That opening just looks bigger on the
26.
Nope.
So right here, we're gonna go just like that.
Oh, maybe this is just supposed to be sat in there a little like maybe up against it.
So let's. There we go.
Because that went really narrow.
Okay. How's that looking? Pretty uniform?
Yeah.
All right.
Mortar just ain't going in there.
There's a lot of things not going in there. Achilles Dread. Okay, I believe we are all set up, guys. So are we ready for a roll-off?
Yeah, and what tray are you going to be rolling out of, sir?
I will be in the blue tray, and Death Guard will be in the red tray.
And just for people who haven't seen this before, with the RBBR dice, that's a 3, and the RBBR is a 6. It's kind of hard to see, but... All right, so let's roll off.
All right, sir. 6er.
A 1.
I'm definitely going first.
No, that's not... This is attacker defender.
Oh, that's right. I will...
So you pick the side and drop first.
I'm going to pick that side. So for those who are watching...
Okay, let's go to the split view. Let's go to the over and board.
I'm picking this side.
Okay.
If people are wondering why, it's because the AC's right here. I'm picking this side.
I ain't scared.
I ain't lying. Maybe a tiger or a bear, but I ain't lying.
Okay, so you place first, right? Oh no, we declare reserves, right? Joe Fonz
Declare reserves and transports and deep strike.
Yep. So, and we take turns. So you go first. So you tell me your first, whatever.
So these two are deep striking.
These two.
Sorry, apologies for those who are watching or are listening and not watching. My Eversor assassin, as well as my Custodes assassin, will be my 2 deep strike.
Well, no, you remember declare one at a time. So we're trying to learn to do this. So you're
Okay.
that he's deep striking.
Eversor is deep striking.
Okay, my 10-man unit of Terminators is deep striking.
Okay, my Custodes assassin is deep striking.
And that's all I have for deep strike. So
That's all you have?
list-
I believe that's all I want to. Yes.
Okay, so those are deep strikers. So now you start to go, sir. So it's up to
Okay,
you.
and so I'm starting.
Should we crop this?
No.
So that it's bigger?
No, because now as we're deploying, look, you just go to official, and there you go. Now that we're deploying and stuff, you don't really care about seeing us.
Got it. Oh, should we go over terrain real quick?
Yes.
Obviously,
So
obscuring,
yes,
ruins.
Wayland Yutani
Forest,
did
forest,
a really
forest,
nice job.
forest.
Yes, and what we're calling is you have to be on the level to be in the room, right? And
Yes.
touching the wall, right? That's what we're calling it.
Correct.
So if you're, and we're going to make our intentions clear as we go along. And this terrain's beautiful. There's no things, and they've designed it really well. It's 5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
They've also have this piece that you'll see on screen right here. This piece is exactly 4.9 inches. So that's why the windows are not blown out, but the top section is. So they do a really nice job. They also have, you haven't seen them on screen yet, but they also have these vents, which Tau players love. This is another difficult ground piece they have, which is really nice. It's very transportable. These all break down. It's great for tournaments and stuff. So I know it's not as fancy as Games Workshops, but like the trees, these are forest, so it's really easy to draw over, and you can put your guys on the forest. So,
My first unit, Sagittarium Guard, and so that you are aware, this is the unit that one of them is missing a Misericordia.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
I know. I'm just letting you know that this is the unit that there is one that doesn't have his cool knife.
Right.
It'd be a sword to us, but a knife.
The knife gun?
No. He's got his gun.
And you know about the contagion range, right?
I believe it's 9 or 12.
Mortar starts at 9.
And then it keeps going up each turn.
And everyone else is at 1 inch, except for my my plague surgeon who has the Fugarous helm.
Okay.
So he's extended the plague
Which
surgeon.
one's the plague surgeon?
This guy right here.
Okay, got
so
it.
he's increased. So he's at 4
Okay.
for this one, and also the Lord of Contagion. He also has 3 inches, so he's at 4 inches.
That one.
So you know too. So.
Yep. Okay.
So I've taken a few notes from the Hunter and the Maverick on here. So this is why I have this. The Maverick says create a 1-page cheat sheet, which is very nice to help you remember phases, so you don't. And then the Hunter also keeps his data sheets in a thing, so you're not sifting through the phone. So I'm going to go as fast as I can.
So bear with us also. Are you set, sir?
No, you got to spread them out.
Okay, that's...
So 1, 2, and they're not touching the wall. That's my intent. They're just here.
Roger.
Okay, you can go ahead.
All right.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the other little butthole? 10.
You know what? Actually, I will.
And now are we doing the thing where we're counting this corner as?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So these 4 are forever up.
These are too.
Those are
obscuring.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Roger that.
Because these are 5.
Got it. So for those that are watching, all of these items go up forever, and I'm grateful to know that now.
You want to replace your guy?
Nope. Totally fine with it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's the whole.
I now have 2 deployed. Both my Sagittarium Guard are my 4-man Sagittarium Guard are deployed. You're up, sir.
Yeah. So I don't think. How far up are these objectives on what's the measurements on these objectives? I don't have the mission.
So the mission had it from center,
Yeah.
12 down, 8, and then off
So
center,
we're just
20
trying to make
inches.
sure I can't. I'm not supposed. I don't think because this one's kind of out of the deployment zone. I think that one's supposed to be out of the deployment zone, right? So I can't like toe in onto it because it looks like yours are off too. So that's what I'm just assuming.
So what's interesting is on both sides. I will double check this real quick.
So I just want to make sure I'm not cheating and getting a. So how far is it off the center?
So it should be
So it's 22, right? Because
30. 30. 30's to center. And so then 8 inches off, so yeah, 22.
So I'm just double checking something, guys, because I don't want to put my guys on an objective. So they're where?
So hold on, go to 22. And that should be center.
Yeah, so it should
that's
be.
just a little.
Yeah, because I don't want to be like,
There you go.
because if you don't have any objective markers in
Yeah,
your zone,
no.
I shouldn't.
And see, that one's a little close, so let me double check that one.
Because the only thing I was on like, well, if I could tow in my boxwalkers on an objective there, why not?
Yeah, see, it's either these got bumped. There. Because all of them should be just behind the line, except for the one center mass one.
So we'll put these. I'm no master tactician like my fellow players here. I think this is my first game in like 3 months because I get volunteered to run the stream because that's what my specialty is. So.
And you're good at it. You are technologically gifted, brother.
So Joe Fons will be our third man that tells us if we mess something up or if we're doing something wrong or if we're just being dumb.
And that's who you all should yell at. Remember that game that I ran? And for no reason whatsoever, stream went down.
I was at dinner with my wife. I left and I'm like, hey guys, and they did what they were supposed to do. They
My
turned
phone
their
was
phones-
silenced.
The phone was on silence, and everyone's like, "Oh, Johnny called like 4th," and I drove back and I'm like, "The stream's dead." But it wasn't their fault. There was an internet issue. So, all right, I'm down.
2 down. All
Yep.
right. Third is going in right here. Third down. Carry on.
So this is my. You know what? Let's get I'm gonna hide my little. See, look at this. This is beautiful. You can set a unit up in the forest.
And they don't fall down or nothing.
No. What do you think of that, Joe Fons?
I love it.
All set?
It's just, that's all the scorpion going.
Well,
You're down?
yep, I'm done. Oh, this stupid thing.
Vexilla. You are up, sir. Don't worry, it's only -1 to shoot. Items that are within 6 inch.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I ain't scared.
Shouldn't be.
Okay.
Yet.
Hey.
Da-da-da.
All right, let's go with the.
And for the record, John did do an amazing job painting these. I'm sitting there looking at this Death Guard going like, these are really good.
They are.
We'll just put. Yeah, that'll be good. Why not? Trajan Valoris, right?
Yep.
That's-
Trajan Valoris. Ooh, wait. Right there. Okay.
Good.
Trajan Valoris, Captain General. Bad man.
Okay. The tally man is down.
Okay. Shield Captain on bike.
Sorry, this is my Lord of Contagion. I should have said that.
Okay.
5-man unit play Marines.
My Warlord, Shield Captain on the relic bike.
I wonder who my warlord is. Can you
Well, it
see him?
has to be Morty.
Can
Because
you
they
see him
changed that.
clearly?
Dude, he is dirty.
Now I can't, because we have 18-inch deployment, right? That's what it is?
Yeah, yeah.
So I can't even fit him. So I'm at the back of the dice, and how far is his base? 4 inches? Yeah, he can't even deploy by that. Yeah,
You're up, sir.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here.
France. Do you like my Europe joke?
Yes. So we'll put him right there. That's the Malignant Plaguecaster.
Inquisitor Cortez. We're going to try and get him. That's the Malignant Plaguecaster?
Yeah.
All right, we'll post up right here so that way we can run up with these guys. All right.
Okay. Now, and you know what the Death Shot do, right? They have the bodyguard ability. Even if
yeah.
characters are the closest, you can't target them.
Yep.
What do your stupid assassins do again?
They do everything. There's one for each.
You can take your assassin to shove.
So literally, that was my whole deal with bringing the assassins, is to see how they can frustrate any and every army.
Now, Joe Fons,
And
if
that's the
I'm
goal.
so if I'm touching the terrain, I don't get -1, right?
Correct.
But if I and there's
But
no
I do get the -1.
yeah,
Yep.
but it doesn't. So if I'm drawn over the force with indirect, I don't get -1. I just
No,
get.
so if you're touching this one, you don't get -1.
But if I shoot over this,
But
then
you shoot
you-
over that, you
with
do
my
get-
mortar.
Unless you can see an entire base without drawing
yeah,
line of sight over.
and which I can
from
do,
you.
so I'm good there.
Yep.
And this is not my while we stand on see.
Okay, got it.
Plague Burst Mortar down.
Okay. Da 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 da. Achilles Dreadnought. So, and some people have asked why the Achilles, why not the Telly, why not the Gladius? The Achilles, I love it because they don't degrade. The Achilles and the Gladius Dreadnoughts. The Telemon degrades. The Achilles only has a 5-up invul, but if it's in combat, it's D3 plus 3 damage when it's hitting. That's why I take it, is because I'm waiting for them to do that to the rest of my army. Make them more solid damage when they're hitting.
Your turn, sir.
That was it?
Well, I put down the plague surgeon right there.
Okay.
This is where I want to see where these stupid things will go. I'm just gonna double my shots.
I know, and they do a wonderful job of it. I was going to throw them over there, but then as soon as you said that, I was like, I want them next to the -1 to hit, so that way. Just in case. Just in case. Alright.
So now if my
All I got left are my 2 assassins.
if my vehicle can touch, he can see.
Well, he doesn't have to see anyways for the mortar.
Well, to shoot the entropy cannons
gotcha.
and
Gotcha.
At the beginning of the game, you don't want to touch just in case he gets first turn, so we can't shoot him.
It is true. So,
It was me,
if you
I
do
would
just
blast
that,
off too.
exactly.
And
No,
then-
I would never do that.
yeah. Yep. That's my always stand one plague burst crawler down.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to put my Vindicare Assassin.
And
right
what's he
there.
do?
He snipes characters. He ignores your invul, and he makes it hurt.
But he can't target characters with my
Yes, he can. He has the spy mask. So,
even with the bodyguard ability.
but you have to have the bodyguards, I believe, with him, because I believe the bodyguards are the same as the Dark Angel one, which I believe does supersede it. I don't understand how that works, but I believe it does. Now, he has the spy mask, which, let me just read it to you. So I'm not sure which takes precedence.
My brother said his assassins kill you. You know nothing of Warhammer.
So the Vindicare Assassin.
Let's see what your thing says here.
All right, faultless aim. That one's he hits on a 2 if he did not move. Spy mask. When resolving an attack made with a ranged weapon by this model, target does not receive the benefit of cover. It's saving throw.
So that's just.
Dead shot. Each time you target it and model for this attack, you can ignore
You
Lookout Sir rule. In addition, each time an unmodified.
That's Lookout, sir.
Lookout Sir.
But that doesn't ignore the bodyguard ability,
and
right?
that's why I was saying is the bodyguard and the
Lookout, sir is different.
yes.
So then, okay, my bodyguard ability still works, right?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, okay. So then I'm good there. Okay.
But I will just shoot them.
If you can see them.
If they're in view.
And that's the
Choose wisely.
that's the plan here. Okay, so now that I know that's the situation.
Oh, look at that. There.
Why are you breaking our?
I'm sitting there looking at it going like, are any of yours pulling apart too? Make sure you have it secured before you put models on it.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
It would.
Okay. So that's my Death Shroud down back here.
My what is it called? Calexis Assassin. Oh, would you mind? Can I actually put him on the second level? That way he's closer for if you charge in, you can attack him easier. Would you be okay with that?
No, sir. What? No. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
All right.
And then, you know what the?
That way, it's indirect bait for if something deep strikes. Like I don't know how many Terminators.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
See, sometimes it's good to have options.
Yep.
You want people to look at other items instead of the item that you don't want them to kill.
So basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put them there so they're hidden behind them. They're not touching. So basically, these two characters are within 3 inches of them.
Okay.
So they'll be
Yep.
okay. You all deployed?
I'm deployed, sir.
Let's pull them out.
These two were deep striking. Those are deep striking.
Now those can't come in on turn 2, right? They have to come. No, first turn. They can't come in on first
Turn 2. Turn 2, they can come in. End of movement phase.
So let's hopefully I get the win here. I need turn 1
Turn 1 quite often leads towards a win.
because this is my first showing on here. I gotta look good, right?
Yeah.
Or I could look terrible and just go home.
I wing it all the time.
This is where I need the 6. I don't care about the
There you go.
6.
4.
I will definitely take
You are
first
up,
turn.
sir. Well, yeah, you don't get the choice. You're up.
Okay, so
You get your CP.
okay, hold on. Before the game starts, I am going with Gloaming Bloat. I do believe is the Warlord trait to give Mortarian. It's the one where, because he gets an extra one you pick. Where'd I put my book? I thought I brought it out here.
You have all your paperwork?
No, I have it there, but where's the? Actual
Right behind you, right there.
Death Guard. There it is. See, I was prepared. The Gloaming Bloat is the one where it shuts off any auras around him.
Okay.
So that way, you don't come near me. Come at me, son. Come at me.
I'll still come at you.
And then the other thing he has is so all my guys have the Mortarian's Anvil. You saw
Okay.
that in the list.
Yep.
And you know what that means, right?
Nope. But I
So
rock and roll.
basically, for 1 CP in
Okay.
the thing, if you come near me,
Mhm.
I like say these units are, and you come right here.
Yep.
I can heroically intervene all the units within 3 inches of that
That's
character.
awesome.
So,
That's cool for 1 CP. That
Yeah.
is cool.
and so Gloaming Bloat, you cannot fire Overwatch, you cannot set to defend, and each time a model that enemy unit makes an attack, the hit roll and wound roll cannot be re-rolled. That's what Mortarian has,
Dude.
and it amounts to everything else he has.
Right.
So that's and you also know the so when I get within contagion range, you go from like say what's their
It's -1 to toughness. I know that.
Yeah.
All of them are 5 except for the Dreadnoughts more and the Bikes more.
So they go down to 4. So
Yep.
okay, so
That stuff I did know about.
okay. Now guys, I'm not that smart, so I do a lot of dumb things.
Get your CP, sir.
Yeah, I go up to 10. You got me on 10.
Yep.
Joe Fonz will put me on turn 1 too, because we're both on pre-game, so he'll put me on turn 1.
And game in, game on.
So I'm going up to 10. Now this is where I hope everything goes well. because this is where I need everything to go well. So let's go with the pregame stuff. Not the pregame, but the command phase, so I don't screw this up. So in the command phase, I'm going to roll for the Tallyman. So on a 7-up, I get an extra command point.
Okay. Is this a stratagem or is it just his ability?
It's his ability.
Gotcha.
So I'm going up to 11.
Nice.
And just for an FYI, your Tanglefoot grenades don't work against Death Guard.
Gotcha.
Just so you don't ever
Roger that.
use it.
Do be aware, as you use stratagems in the first phase, I'll on a 4-up because of my Caladius, it'll cost you an extra CP.
Yeah, I'm not too.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. And now, because I got it in my command phase, I cannot do the Tallyman in your command phase. It only works once per battle round.
Oh, got it.
So if I get it, the Mortarian, I select one core unit within 6, and I can re-roll the hits.
Did you get it? You got it.
So I'll give the Plague Marines that they can re-roll hits.
Okay.
And the Tallyman, who's right here, if he's within 6 inches, which I do believe the Death Shroud are, they are 6 inches.
Yes.
Yep. He's going to do the malicious calculations,
Well within.
which means they can. I add 1 to the attack's hit roll. So that's what we got going on there.
Okay.
Okay, so now movement phase. And I'm not going to forget my psychic phase like I did in one tournament.
All right.
Because that was terrible. And I still beat the guy because Mortarian killed everyone.
That is Mortarian.
So I do believe and guess what I forgot the whole game I had Mortarian? I forgot the attendant teeth and claws. I did not know that.
I hope to give Mortarian a hello. Now I know he's quick because he's got them wings. Oh, for those who love to read, Godblight, one of the most recent ones, part of the Dark Imperium, so good. I refuse to share anything about it, but I will say this. Hoof. Oh, if you haven't read it, please go get it and read it. It is that good. It's one of those, like, I've seen some people already sharing some spoiler videos. I refuse to be a part of that. Unless that's what you want, then you can go find it. With that said, they are doing some stuff with the lore that is exciting. For those of us who have been following this game for 20 plus years, let me tell you, I am excited. By the time I finish this book and Penitent, both of those books have had me go like, oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, and also The Great Work. Those 3 books share where they are taking lore, and oh man, it is going to get good, guys. I can't wait. With that said, the battle. I will tell you the Primarchs do clash.
What?
Yes.
That's awesome.
And it did not go at all how I thought it was going to go. It's
Way to
one of
go,
those-
Jeff. Spoiler alert.
No, that gives you nothing. Because let me tell you, once you finally read it or do like what I do, which is Audible, because guys, I don't have time to read like I love to. So yes, I do Audible. With that said, it was so good. It was so good, and it's like, oh my, they went there. Stand by. I want the next part of the series, which Godblight's the end of the Dark Imperium series. I like how they keep doing these trilogies.
Yeah.
I really look forward to what's the next in this, like what's the next stage. If it's the Avenging Fire one, then I'm gonna have to go get it because I know that they had changed the timeline with the first 2 books, and that's why they redid it, was because they had to change the timeline so it worked out better. And actually, a lot of people are like, oh, why did you do this? It's like, no, that's great.
Yeah.
If they're changing it to make it right, why are you complaining? If you're like me and you have one of the original books, then you go like, yes, sir. I got one of the original books. We're in alternate timeline. Butterfly effect, if you will.
Right. So what's the book called again?
God Blight.
Godblight.
It is woof. Yeah, it's, bro, like, what can I say without giving anything away? For those who have followed the first 2 books, Dark Imperium, and then what's the second book? Plague Wars.
Plague Wars.
Those are the first 2. Nurgle's Garden has
Oh,
come
crap,
to
I gotta move these guys up with them.
Macragge,
I was like-
and like literally they've been attacking the Ultramar system, right? And Ajax has been the center of the epicenter, if you will. And so it even has been, in this case, renamed to Pestilax because it is between both the Materium and the Immaterium. So stuff is gnarly. Like when they're looking for stuff, they're like, it's not where it's supposed to be. What do you mean? I mean, the topography no longer follows the original topography. Okay, then we're going in. Okay. Yeah, and as those moments where you're like, yes, sir, let's do this.
Where's the...
But also some of the subterfuge, I believe, is the
Yeah.
there's some good stuff.
You guys grabbed the things, I think. The clear rulers?
The clear rulers, I seen one.
Over there somewhere.
Oh,
I seen one.
he threw it all in his box, I bet you. Hold on, let me grab it. I just need to grab a clear.
I'm just trying to fill time while
Yeah,
we've got our
I'm a
movement
little
going.
slow. I'm almost done. Never mind.
I'm just letting the people's knowing.
Because I don't know. I work like 3 jobs because I just like to work, so I don't have that. Jeff turned me onto it, so while I'm painting houses, I've made it through the first book, and now I'm working on. I'm gonna, you know, they can't shoot anything, so I might as well advance them. I'm gonna
Might as
advance
well.
the Death Shroud to try
Yes, you should.
to hide them.
And there went the
6. That's what I need, so they can move an
It
11.
went from a 1 to a 6. That was a good. Aren't you glad it bounced out?
Yeah. So the 11 will get them right up over here. So we're gonna just hide these guys.
Yep.
Well, I'm not touching the terrain.
Yep. So that way they are not targetable.
Well, hold on.
But you did leave this guy out. I'm just saying.
That's fine. But I still don't think you can really. Nah, he's out anyways.
Okay. Now, does their guard ability is within 3 or within 6?
Within 3.
3? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
And then, okay, so what am I going to do with this chump here?
Yeah, Morty. Rick?
The hard part is landing him, you know what I mean? Because I can't take him right here because he doesn't have...
Rick, I turned myself into an undead Primarch. Morty, what did I tell you about this?
So if he... Yeah, I got to land him right in here.
Dude, just bring him center up. If he's a
Well, no, I need him to... His psychic power to read... It's just... I can't land him.
I'm not going to lie, I love it.
It's just trying to be truthful with my measurements here. So, Hellfire's base? He's
So,
about 3.5.
where are you
so-
trying to get to?
Right? I think he
What's
can get
what's his movement?
12.
His movement's... It's only 12?
Yes, I think I can land him right here.
You're going to be rough to do it. You know what?
Right here? I can't.
So, I'd either sidestep... So, which one's got to cast? This one? Or this one?
That one. That malignant
I'd either sidestep them or...
But I need him to come up too. See, that's the whole. So if I go 12,
Tell you what.
and I land
Put him right here if you want, and we'll just call it good.
You know what? Actually, he can go here, because...
But you don't have visual, because this is blocking. So even if he's out there, he won't have line of sight. Obscuring.
Yeah, but he's a flyer, and he's over
Oh!
9. Yeah, so he's...
See? These are the little parts, guys. This is where the nice guy fails. This is why looking forward to a battle after my Custodes hopefully show these dirty Death Guard what they're good for. We're
So
gonna
if
have
you
a little-
advance, you can't do psychic powers, right?
No, you can do it. You can advance and do psychic.
Yeah, you can't perform actions.
You
Oh,
can't
then
perform
what the
actions.
hell?
You can't
Someone-
shoot or anything like that unless you have.
Ooh. I'll CP reroll that advance.
Oh, let's see if that costs you 2 CP.
That's...
That costs you 2 CP, sir.
No. So...
Down to
Oh.
9. and it rolled the same.
But 13 might get me over this wall.
Just, I was gonna say, if you want, I'm telling you, just put them right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, even though I don't want to.
And just roll them that way, and then
Yeah.
just slide them back to where.
Oh yeah, we can still do something. Okay. Okay, so that's that. That's moving. Oh no, these guys gotta move out. They're plague range are 5 or 6. I mean,
I believe 5s. I believe they're a 5-inch move because they have the old cataphracti armor, and they're dirty death guard. Let's just call it what it is.
So if I get to there.
Now I love a good, Imperium versus Chaos.
Yeah.
Because you can talk all the trash and you don't feel bad. See, like when you're fighting Xenos, like Tau or like Necrons, it's kind of a little hard because you realize everybody, all the humans are actually just another form of Necron tier because they came first. So every bipedal is actually just a form of Necron tier.
Yeah.
So therefore, even technically, all the Necrons. I saw something about that. I was like, touche.
So at the end of the movement phase, can you throw a red clear on those guys?
Yep.
They're gonna spread the sickness, and on a D3, I take D3 mortal wounds. So 2. So,
2?
So
You wanna
you're
take the
gonna
back
pull
2?
Yep.
Okay.
They're dead.
Okay.
Because it's either a 4-up, which I would have probably made that now, but so they spread the sickness there. So I got 1 down for spread the sickness, Joe phones.
Are you down with the sickness?
And so now we go into psychic, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna go to my psychic phase, and we.
That's the CP, right?
Yep.
Oh,
No,
he
I
spent
spent 2. I'm down to 9.
It cost him.
And there's no one within 12 of my malignant planecaster, right? Perfect.
Correct.
So my malignant plane class.
You said 2 points to spread the sickness?
I don't know. Spread the sickness is.
I'm 24 from Morty, but not from your plate class.
You're on checking there while I pick up. I just threw all. Guys, this is going so well for me. I just dumped all my dice on the ground. It's going well.
Ain't no worries. Ain't no worries.
Yeah, but
Carpet, and they didn't bounce all the way up the room.
All true
Yeah.
story.
At the tournament in Reno, some guy dropped like 100 dice and they bounced all over the hardwood.
I feel sorry for him, and I wasn't even there.
Yeah, you were there.
No, I definitely wasn't. Oh, it was that one.
Yeah, it
I do
was.
remember that.
Yeah, you. What the heck? You were there, friend.
Well, I was focused. Because at first I fought the one judge, then I fought the judge, then I fought another custodian player.
So we're gonna do miasma of pestilence on Mortarian. So we need a 6. It goes off on a 9.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Ain't
and
nothing I can do.
anything he does higher than a 7, if there's someone within 12 inches, they take a mortal wound.
That's nice.
Yeah. So, and then we will go with. Select a friendly death guard until the end of the next. Add 1 to strength and toughness. I don't think so. You know what? We'll just do it on the Death Shroud. We're gonna give him the.
Did you intentionally move him just out?
Yeah, I had to, so he would be within 3 of the.
That's
planes,
what I'm
so-
asking.
Yep.
I'm asking for a reason.
So we're
Carry
gonna
on.
give him putrescent vitality.
Yep.
We need a 7 for this to go off. A 6. It does not go off. That's fine.
Yep.
Now we're gonna go to Uncle Morty.
Morty.
Uncle Morty's gonna do some shenanigans. Hopefully, we're hoping here. Gift of Contagion. We're going to go with at 6 inches to his thing. So he's at a 9 and a 12 won't really help him anywhere. So we don't. So he's got miasma. We will do. What's this guy do?
So this guy actually is the anti-psyker. He also can't be target of any spells or anything because
Okay.
he's Anthema.
Okay, so
And
we're,
as soon as I get him close enough, he'll be a -2 to all your stuff.
that's fine. So we are going to smite the.
So actually, just FYI, you're within 18, so all of your spells are -2 to cast.
Okay,
Just so you know.
perfect. So then a smite of a 5, I need a 7. And we'll smite your Dreadnought there.
Yep.
So that does not go off.
No, sir.
And then we'll do a current of the Leopard. What's his toughness?
His is 7. The Dreadnought.
So that doesn't. We'll give Gifted Contagion on the Taliban.
On the Achilles
Yeah.
Dreadnought.
So if manifested, select one enemy unit within 18 inches of the cycle until
Yep.
the start of my next cycle phase. Subtract 1 from strength of the model. On an 8+, subtract 1 from the strength and attacks.
Okay. That's cool.
And that doesn't go off.
Thank goodness.
Psychic phase was a bust.
Not gonna lie, a little happy.
So shooting. The shooty shoots.
Okay, so everything in this area is -1 to hit. This guy you can only hit on 6s, just so that you're aware.
Okay, so then we're gonna do we're going to do everything. The entropy cannons, the heavy slugger, because I think I moved them far enough up into 36, correct? That's what I did. Because the entropy cannon and the heavy slugger are 36.
Yeah, so you can
And
reach
we can
those
see
guys.
that guy, yeah. So we're going to do all that into those two guys.
Because these don't have to see. Now the entropy cannon.
Yeah, that's why I moved them and touched the wall.
Okay, you don't see the whole base, so you'd still get -1. This is the only one you can see with the entropy. Is just a part of this one.
We can't. I thought I measured. Check that out from the. Because it just has to be from part of my. From. But go all the way from my gun on the side there, right?
Wait,
You go
so what are you measuring?
to see if I can see. Oh, you're right. No, so I'm negative on that side.
Hold on, right there. Is that?
Oh, you're just trying to see for line of sight?
Yeah.
Let me see. You can see. Go through the window. 'Cause that's where his line
Well,
of
no.
sight
He's trying to pull from right here.
No, but it's any part of his model. If any part of his model can see your model, then he can shoot it.
Right.
Like that.
But I have to see the whole
But
base.
he has to see more than half the base to not get the -1.
Oh, well, why was the mine? Oh, for the force. It blended in with the wall.
Well, and these are obscuring.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be -1.
So all the
That's
way outside, right there.
Nope. Yeah, you can't see the whole thing.
So we are
Okay.
going to go. That's fine.
So that. Thank you.
I wanted to hide my guy too. So
I
that's
know.
fine.
That's why I hid my guys, because.
So we got.
They're still Death Guard. They're dirty.
So we got 2 entropy. Oh, and
They're like Toongas.
we're gonna do the mortar into what are these guys called? I
The Venatari, and they are -1 to hit, just because of Vexilla.
and we're within 48.
The
So-
Venatari.
so-
So the mortar into the Venatari, the. What is
Yeah,
that?
because those are the stupid guys you can double their shots,
Yes,
right?
yes, I can double. Well, there's others I can, but those are the ones I do.
Yeah, because I know that's when you're like, people always ignore those, but I'm going to put those over there.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to do the 2 entropy cannons hitting on 4s then. They both hit.
Yep.
Strength 8,
Toughness is 5.
so 3s. And it's a plague weapon, so re-rolling 1s.
Woo.
God.
We're rolling both.
So 1 hit, -4.
-4. So we're looking for a 4 up. No.
D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3. I will CP that. Because I don't want to lose a guy that. Dang it. All right. D3 plus 3, you're killing 1.
4, okay.
Because that's 4, and so that just kills 1.
Okay, now we're going with the heavy slugger.
Okay. The mortar.
No, this is the heavy slugger. It's heavy 4 into those. That.
Yes.
So-
Yes.
hitting on 3s, so 4s. Oh, strength 5, toughness 5.
Yep.
4s. Is it a plague weapon? The heavy slugger is not. So 1 wound, and it's -1.
-1. 3 up. We're good.
We're good. Okay. Now the mortar. D6.
And now the mortar's into the Venatari. It is a group of 5, so it's not. So you're just getting the 2 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Yep. 1 goes through, and it's strength 8.
Toughness 5, so 3s.
Yep. -2.
-2. 4 up either way. We're good, sir.
Crap. This guy is Okay. Mortarian advanced, so he can't shoot. There's no one else in range, so we're going to go over to this guy.
Real quick, is he Titanic?
Mortarian
If he's Titanic, can't they advance and shoot? I'm not sure. He might be monster.
No, I think he's let me get to him.
He's 18 wounds?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's Titanic.
I don't know if he is either. I want to say
In the keywords.
categories. He is not. No.
No.
He's a Supreme Commander Primarch. If that
I
makes it-
kind of, as I remembered, I thought he was big enough that he could.
So we're gonna go with.
Anyways, carry on.
We're gonna go with some disgusting, because I think I have to call it when I start before I start shooting anything. So you can go ahead and do your fancy stuff, but I'm going to give my Plague Burst Mortar disgusting force against your Venatari. So it costs 1 CP, so I'll go down to 8.
And then I'm gonna see if that costs you an extra. It does not.
So I'm down to 8.
Mason says, I'm late, but here.
Woo! Welcome, Mason.
So basically,
Welcome, Aaron.
I'm going to put the mortar into them,
Okay.
into the Venatari.
Yep.
So each time this model makes an attack with a Plague Burst Mortar, that attack has a damage characteristic of 3. And if there's any models left in this unit, any other units within 3 inches of it, take 1 mortal wound on a 4-up.
Okay, so as a damage characteristic. Oh,
So,
got it.
and-
I remember you talking about this.
So instead of
it's
a
damage,
2,
it's damage 3, and
Yeah.
if you wound, then it does a mortal wound.
oh no, I hit. If I hit it, all I have to do is hit it.
Gotcha.
After that model was shot, select one that was hit by one or more of the. So I don't even have to do damage. I just have to hit it.
You just have, so long as one of them hits, you'll
Yes.
get to do mortal wounds on those around.
Yes.
Got it.
So entropy and heavy sluggers into this thing.
Into the Sagittarium Guard.
Sanitary guard from the, and then we're gonna do the mortar into your Venatari.
By the way, the Sagittarium you killed over here was the one that did not have his Misericordia.
Perfect.
But okay, so mortars into the Venatari, the Entropy Cannon and the other into
Heavy
the
Slugger.
Heavy Slugger into the Sagittarium Guard.
So-
You'll be -1 to hit because of the Vexilla.
Everything's hitting on force.
Yep.
So the 2 entropy, come on, give me the force.
Don't do it.
Yes.
All right, carry on, sir.
And they're 8, strength 8, and what's the toughness?
Toughness 5, so 3s. And it's Plague Weapon, so you reroll 1s.
So one wound at -4.
4 up invul. We are good, sir.
Can you CP reroll that for me, please? No.
I could. Not.
So okay, so force.
Yep.
Okay, and this is 5, and you're 5, so force.
Yep. 4s.
So -1.
3s. Goes through.
Take a damage.
Okay.
Now this is where we want to see a good. Come on. We want a good D6 mortar shot here. We get the 6.
Woo.
Now all I need is one of these to be a 4.
All 1s and 2s and 3s. All 1s and 2s and 3s. No, look at that, 5 and 6.
So 3. So that takes effect now.
Yes.
So okay. So now we are strength 8,
Okay.
toughness. What are the
5, so 3s.
3. And each one of them is flat 3, and it's -2.
Okay. It's -2, so it's a 4 up either way. 2 are going through, so you instantly kill 2 of them. I already used my CP, so I can't re-roll that. Dang it. All right.
So now you measure, and I don't know if you want me to roll for it or for you to roll for it.
I believe you roll for it because
Perfect.
it's you're the one doing the
So
damage.
any one unit within 3 inches of these guys, whichever.
So basically it's these guys.
Okay.
So go ahead and what does it do a mortal wound on?
4 up.
Okay, so first you got Trajan Valoris.
Let's see that 4. That's a 6.
All right, so he got a wound. All right, and then the Vexilla.
Let's see a 4 up. A 4.
All right, and then you got the Sagittarium Guard.
Let's see a 4.
Okay, and then the Achilles Dreadnought.
L4.
Oh, jeez.
I think that was a well spent
Oh,
CP.
good. How many CP did you use already, Jeff?
I just used the 1. I'm
He's
down
on
to
3.
3.
I'm on 8.
Yep.
Did you save it? Because it still shows up there 4.
Yep, I'm saving it right now.
Perfect. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. So that was Disgusting Force. Again, like I said, I don't fully know what I'm doing correctly, but I'm going.
But he knew where to strike.
Yeah,
That hurt.
because I've watched Jeff play a bunch, and he's like, I just put my Venetary out here and let people ignore him, and then I double the shots and everyone dies. So
It's
I'm
a
like,
great tactic.
I'm gonna pay attention to those guys when he puts them down.
All right, and so then you did one more over here. All right, and then the Vexilla and the Achilles.
So, and just remember that for the Death Shroud until my next turn, I did tally for them. And then these can roll for stuff, but I doubt we're going to get into anything there. But so,
Thank you for killing my Venetari.
I spread the
Great.
sickness. And how many do I get for that?
3.
So I got 3 for that.
Oh, real quick. On a 6, the Dreadnought ignores that mortal wound. Nope.
Perfect. So I think I did a fair amount of.
You did a lot of damage in that one little quick shot.
Yeah. So
Turnover.
I do believe my turn's over. Joe Funds, I don't get anything for engage because I didn't get up far enough because nothing worked. Spread the sickness, and my to the last is still active. So, yeah. So
I think that was very well played.
And how many units did you kill?
I
None.
killed
No
none.
units. No units.
No units.
So just
Woo!
grind them?
He ain't gonna
I
kill them.
should.
He ain't kill nothing.
All right. My turn. I
Yeah.
will take my CP, sir.
So he goes up to 10. And you gotta throw him on turn 1. Yeah, you already got him on turn 1.
All right. Even if I do advance.
So normally so this is just my old behind stream guy. What do you want to try and do now, sir? What after what you saw happen?
Not die. Roll better. No, honestly, I've got to see what I can do because it's been so long since I played Death Guard. And guys, like I like to just kind of jump into things where it's like, you can show me what your army is, that's great. Until I'm dealing with it, that's when I actually learn the army.
Yeah.
It's one of those where it's like now I'm going like, ooh, those plague bursts are awesome and horrible all in one.
Joe Fons likes to shoot him off the board turn 1.
I'm going to advance with this one.
With this one?
Sorry. With this Sagittarium Guard, I'm going to advance because they have assault weapons. So you might as well. That's enough, I believe. Yes.
And that's the thing that we all try and work on is we are used to saying, I'm just going to do this with that. So
And we're trying to get better at saying the names of what this and that are.
Yeah.
But intentionally, I advanced them so that way I can shoot at Morty. Because why not?
I don't know why he wants to shoot at Mortarian. He's such a nice guy. Have you ever sat down and talked to him?
Yeah.
You did?
Morty.
Not that Morty.
Now, even with these guys, I can still target Mortarian, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
even
Wait, hold on, can you?
with the bodyguard thing, that's why I'm
Check it right now.
I'm verifying that before I do what I was gonna do. I'm still gonna move.
Let me double check because I never thought of that with Mortarian.
I figured
Because I
because
think
he's a
it
monster.
excludes Damon. I
What's
think
the name of that unit? I'm looking.
the Death Shroud Terminators. I'm looking them up too right here. That's the Blight Lord Death Shrouds. Characteristics 9 or less. And he has more than 9, so yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why you want to hurt Mortarian so much.
I don't. I actually just wanted him to, leave me alone. That's really all I wanted. But, we don't always get what we want. He had to come and hurt everybody. Okay. Okay, and his range is 9 inches to start?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's 4. And he's 4.
Okay.
And next turn, I believe I go up to 3.
Okay.
Right? Contagion range, turn 2 is 3.
Mortar, and
I think it's in the beginning. It's
Okay.
It's part of the army crap. I think it's in the army rules. Yeah.
Contagion.
No, that's a contagion discipline. See, this is the part. This is a lot of work. Running the stream. It's just a little block that shows you. Yeah, so Battle Run 2 is 3 inches, Battle Run 3 is 6 inches, and Battle Run 4 is 9 inches. Make your choices.
Okay.
And you know about the whole army-wide thing where they reduce damage by 1?
Yep. Yeah, that one I was aware of.
And you know, these guys have a 5-up invulnerable.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, the -1 damage. Oh, just is rough. For
And then
me.
stupid Joe Fonts with his, I'm going to do 18 shots of burst into your Plague Burst Crawler.
As he should.
No.
Okay. Movement phase is done. So now we're going to. There's my. What we're gonna do is psychic phase. Make
Who's
sure-
doing what?
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be throwing it all at Mortarian because he's the only one that's close enough. So, first things first, I'm gonna try to cast. I gotta think of what it's called.
Castigation.
It's no terror. Terrify. Terror. Hold on. Terrify. First, I'm going to try and cast Terrify on Mortarian. Goes off on a 6. 6.
I can deny.
Yep. If you want to. I can cast three things.
And I think Mortarian can deny too, and my
Plague Caster should be within 24 to deny.
yeah.
Yes, he is.
So Mortarian, where is he? He knows
Now, just so you know,
he can
You-
deny 3.
okay, so he could deny all of them. You do have a -2 to your deny because of my.
Yeah, but you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
If I could deny 5,
Yeah.
I mean, I think the
All you need is a 9. Or, sorry, yeah, because you got to be more than. So, yeah, you need a 9, 10, 11, or 12.
Mortarian's got this. Nope.
Okay, so he is now cannot Overwatch and -1 to leadership. All right, so now castigation on a 6. Goes off on 11.
And now,
And so now I've just got a. What was his leadership?
Mortarian's,
Yes.
he's a 10.
He's a 10, so he's a 9. I definitely bypass it, and so I'm going to do 3 mortal wounds.
He can ignore those, right?
Can he?
Because he has, no. He,
I don't know everything.
Each time he would lose a wound, roll a d6 and on 5 plus that wound is not
Yes,
lost.
so it's a 5-up, feel no pain.
So he takes 2.
Yep.
So he's down to, damn, what does he start at? Mortarian starts at a bunch.
Should be at.
No, it's right here.
Burst.
He starts at 18, so he's down to 17.
18 down
No,
to
16.
16.
16.
And then we are going to cast Smite. On an 8, you will be able to deny that if able.
Got this.
That is a reroll because that was in the box. There you go.
So, nope.
Do you want to CP reroll it?
No, go for it.
Oh, okay.
Because if he can.
Just 1.
And he'll
Does he ignore it?
No.
Nope.
Oh,
All right. But that was successful psychic because I will take any wounds on Senor Morty. All right. Psychic phase is done. We are now to shooting phase. All right. I want to think through this one. So first things we're
No,
gonna
go
do
fast. No, I'm just kidding.
is I'm gonna shoot the Vindicator. The Vindicator into your what's he called? The caster.
Malignant Plague Caster.
Malignant Plague
Now
Caster.
now just to give you an idea on my.
I hit him on 2s no matter what.
Yeah, but he's also toughness 6.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So he hits you, and then he does wound you.
It doesn't matter about toughness or anything?
No, because he's infantry. And so I'll read it to you real quick.
Sounds like some BS, you know?
It is. Exodus Rifle. When it resolve an attack made with this weapon, an invulnerable saving throw cannot be weighed. Attacks made with this weapon wound infantry units on a 2-up.
Okay.
So you get no invul, and you have an AP -3.
So 6.
Basically.
5.
So D3 wounds. So you're taking 3 wounds. And now on a 3-up, he takes another mortal. Nope. How many wounds does he have?
He has, the Malignant Playcaster has 4 wounds.
Dang it.
So he's
I
down to
will... Yes, I will CP that to get rid of him. Or no, I cannot CP that. I remember we talked about this. That's one that I can't CP reroll.
one. Yeah. I'm dropping.
Because it's not under the...
Dropping bombs.
See, I'm nervous on screen. See, you guys got me all shaky and...
Because it's the headshot thing, and so I can't CP reroll that. I remember that one.
Yep.
So he took 3.
And I got all worried and I...
So what I will spend a CP for is to do what's called it's so he can shoot again.
That's just one CP.
It's just 1 CP. And what I'm going to target is this. So the Vindicator is now going to target the Death Shroud Terminator. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. He's right there. So I'm down to 3. Okay. And he is infantry, so on a 2 I hit.
You missed!
Do I spend another one? Yes. I'm spending the CP.
Let's see another one.
Down to 2.
Another
Down
one.
to 2. Okay.
Another one.
Down to 2.
Another
Down
one.
to 2. Okay, so he hits, and
Yep.
he's wounding you on a 2. He wounds. So no invul and AP -3.
So I do believe that.
I believe that'll be a 5-up because you should be. Terminators have 2-up armor.
Yep. We got this 5.
5-up.
No, we don't have the 5.
D3, 2, and then on a 3-up, and then on a 4-up. Nope. So just 3.
So he's down to 1. You got 1 left. Why are you shooting on my guys?
And not killing them. That's the kicker. I'm shooting them and they are not dying. Now, actually that works out. So he's a psyker.
Who's he?
Sorry, the Malignant Plague Caster is a psyker. And I'm gonna double check the range of my Calexis Assassin. Is going to, because then he gets special things when he targets a psyker. Okay, you're within 18. He's not close enough to throw the grenades also.
Before you, give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Not a problem.
Because I'm gonna learn from one thing here. I just want to see if it works on. It says at the start of the shooting phase, he's already started shooting, so I can't use it.
Okay. So the Calexis is going to shoot the Malignant Plague Caster, and because he's a psyker, it turns into Assault D6. So this is how many shots? 5 shots. All right, he's hitting you on 2s. 2 miss. And then this is Strength 5. What's his toughness?
6.
6. All right, so we're looking for 5s. 2 wounds. AP is -4 single damage.
So then he dead.
He doesn't have an invul?
No,
Okay.
you're a terrible person.
And now, because one of my assassins killed a character, I'm using the 0 CP to get 1 CP back.
I should have cloudiflied him.
That puts me back to 3?
Yep.
All right.
I should have cloudiflied him. I didn't
Yep.
even think of that.
Yep. All right. These 2 characters I can't target because of those guys.
Right.
Sorry, I cannot target these two characters because of your Death Shroud Terminators.
Yep.
So what we're going to do... I didn't move him because we talked. It is what it is, so we're just going to rock and roll.
You can go ahead and move him.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because he was targetable, correct?
Who?
Mortarion, even
Yes.
with the bodyguard. So basically, I was just throwing him up here. I wanted him behind him.
Because I'm sure I'm going to make a mistake and be like, oh, and you'll be like, nope.
You know me. I'll sit there and go like, go ahead.
That's why we're going to let you go ahead.
So
Just learn to play Custodes right. I mean, come on.
if only. So we'll start with the shield captain is going to fire his melta missiles into Mortarion. So just one shot, hits. It's strength 8 to toughness
8.
Is he 8?
Yep.
Dude, Morty's awesome. And I am definitely not getting it on that. Let me see if I'm within Trajan, and I doubt it. I should have thought that one through. Yep. Alright, so nothing happens. I did put the Achilles Dread, so now we're going to put the Achilles Dread. I'm going to put everything into your Mortarion, because why not? A lot of people say, just leave Mortarion alone, and I'm like, no, I'd rather try to kill him. Alright,
You
so
know, everyone else has been taking their shoes off. I'm taking my shoes off.
why not? Alright, so I'm going to be shooting the Lastrum Stormbolter and the Achilles Dread Spear into Mortarion. And I'm definitely within rapid fire. So first I'm going to shoot the Lastrum Stormbolter into him. So we're hit into Mortarion.
Yeah.
So I'm re-rolling ones for Trajan. Okay, so all hit. And then this is going to be 5 against, or strength 5 to toughness 8. So we're wounding you on 5s. And that wasn't bad. So 4. AP's -1, single damage.
So he has a 3-up save.
Should,
So
yeah.
he's going to 4.
Morty doesn't have a 2-up save?
No, but he hits on 2s. So he's going to 4, or he has a so it's 4s either way.
Okay.
4s and 5s.
4 pinball.
So 2 go through. How much is it?
Single damage.
So now 5.
So now 5s ignore.
So
So just one more. And now his 2 Dread Spear shots. Rerolling the 1 for Trajan. Okay. And then this is going to be strength 8 to 8, so 4s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so 1 goes through. It's AP -3.
So 4. He's going to go on this 4th and vulnerable.
Yep.
Nope, goes through.
And it's 3 damage, so 2 damage.
Oh, that's right.
Because you should be minusing 1
Yep,
damage.
so 5s to ignore. 1 goes through.
So 1 goes through. Okay. And then... So for those who are watching, I intentionally advanced these guys so that I could see how this played out. Because I can't see these guys, so now I'm going to put everything from the 3 Sagittarium Guard.
So let's this is one thing we didn't think about, and let's just decide right now. Are we gonna say you are touching in the forest since you're on that side of the wall?
So
or are you shooting through the forest?
I'm shooting through the forest.
So you're neg 1?
So I was going to be neg 1 anyways because I advanced.
Oh, okay.
And because I was going to shoot both profiles. So realize I'm actually using the, if I'm going to go -1, I'm going to go all kinds of -1.
So if we're gonna say if you're inside the wall, you're shooting through the forest. You're not
Yes.
in the forest. Okay.
Yeah, because technically you're not.
Yeah, you gotta be touching.
And theoretically there's a wall there before you hit the forest.
Yep.
Okay. So they're -1, so I'm hitting on 3s. I'm re-rolling 1s to hit. And so they're shooting both profiles because they are within. And I will double check just for those
like
of you that
it.
are watching. Because they are within 15. So as you can see, even the one that's farthest out.
And I do believe it's his base. So yeah.
Is it to the base?
for Mortar? Yeah, it's the base.
So it's not to the wings.
No.
Okay. So that puts one of them outside.
That's why when I was measuring everything, it's
Okay. So this one can't reach with the secondary weapon. These 2 Sagittarium can reach. So these 2 will be firing everything. This one will just be firing the bolts. And so 3, 6, 9. So first I'm going to do all of the Adratus Bolt Cavalier. So we're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of the Shield Captain into Mortarian. Re-rolling the 1. Look at, there's some 2s. All right. And then this is 5 into 8, so we're looking for 5s. Ooh, and we're throwing them past. All right, and so just 1. AP -1, 2 damage, which will be 1 down. So you just have 1 save so far.
And is it, what's the negative?
Just -1.
So 4 either way.
Yep.
He fails. Now 5. Makes it.
Saves it. All right, so then this
Come on, Mortar, let's do something.
This is the Disintegration Beams. So 3s, both hit. And then I need 5s. Oh, you got 2, and it's AP -3, 3 flat damage.
So 4s. I'm on the 4.
Mm-hmm. Saved 1,
Go
and
there.
now you have 2, because it goes from 3 down to 2.
5s. Ooh, 2 more go through.
2 more damage.
What are you doing to him?
I'm trying to hurt him. All right. Fired. So now I only had 2 that could, 2 of my Sagittarium that I could get up into the windows, because the third one I had to hold the objective. So they're going to put their bolters, the Adratus Bolt Cavaliers into Mortarian. And I want to double check. This was my intent, but okay. Yeah. Shield Captain, not Trajan. So I'm only re-rolling 1s to hit.
Okay.
So I don't have the -1 because I'm only shooting the bolter profile, and there's nothing in the way because they're up into the window. So we're hitting you on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling the 1. Okay, and then this is, we're looking for 5s because it's strength 5 versus toughness 8. And I dropped 1. Oh, and I got 1 re-roll. And that was 3, AP -1, 2 flat damage. So you're 4s.
How many?
3. 3 4-ups.
Okay.
And then because you minus it down to 1 damage, so just 2 5-ups.
1 goes through.
I'll take it. I'm just whittling them down, guys.
Whittling.
All right, so this half of the board has fired. These guys intentionally are out of sight. I am going to have to do what I didn't want to do. I'm going to spend my 1 CP to double their shots into of my Venatari into the. Are those just Death Guard Marines or Death Guard?
Plague Marines. Yeah, let me
That's
just
it.
double check to make sure. Tell me.
Spend a 1 CP, so I should be
Yep.
back down to 2.
Yep.
And so that doubles their shots because you took away 2 of my awesome little guys.
That's what I wanted to do.
So that's 4, 8, 12 shots. Now 6s automatically explode with these.
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh,
I fudged up.
what
Hold on.
happened?
Hold on. Let me see. Let's see if I did fudge up or if I'm okay.
I can't target them.
No, what I did was, but I think, would you say I'm within 3?
Yeah.
Because this is actually the tally man.
Oh,
So he's within 3 of the.
so
And these 5 are the Plague Marines here.
so actually, this is what I'm going to do. Because of that, I didn't realize that that wasn't your Plague Marines. I will put the rounds into Mortarian instead.
That's fine.
Let me double check my
So no,
range.
these 5 are the Plague Marines. This is the tally man. I messed up.
Yeah.
But he's within 3 of the bodyguard. So
I wanted to.
now he's not because Mortarian's over. He's not obscured by the rune, right?
No,
So-
he's 18.
Yep. Well, he's 10 now.
Well, yeah.
So
That could have been bad because he could have shot off the tally man off the board. Look at that within 3 inches of the death shot. See, this is things I gotta learn.
So
Like-
quick question is, because this is obscuring.
But he doesn't get it because he's 18 wounds.
Okay, and so technically I can go straight through.
Yeah, as long as you don't pull him closer.
That's, you saw that?
But you're
I didn't
negative
mean
1
to.
through the force.
Right. So it's got to be -1 regardless.
Wait, even though he's 18, he still gets -1
It's
from the
not
force.
tight.
Yes.
So it's still -1, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So they'll get -1, but they can all target him instead because he is either way, we're gonna say that that was intended.
I think it is still 3, yeah, because his base, yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
I
I thought that was a Plague Marine. I'm like, oh, it's not
well,
Plague Marine.
and so did I, and that's where I was like, all right, because my goal was to shoot as many of them off the objective,
Yeah.
but now that it's the tally man, it's like, okay,
That was a smart move on my part.
let me change my entire, because I would have done things differently had I realized, but that was a smooth move. First off,
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to do. Oh,
so I'm gonna double my shots. We're gonna put them into Mortarian. We're just gonna rock and roll with it. All right.
Mortarian ain't scared.
And so that is 12 shots. 6s are exploding. We're not re-rolling anything though, sadly. And that is okay. So the 1 doesn't, and then I had 4 explode. Okay,
Oh, you got this made up exploding stuff?
I do. It is perfect. And then this is strength 6 to toughness 8, so we're still looking for 5s.
No 5s.
That's where you lose all of it. 3.
And what's the
AP is -2, 2
So
flat
4s.
damage. Yep.
4s? 1, so 2. So 1 goes through, right?
1 goes through.
So I need a 5 here.
Yep.
I need this 5. You don't. I need it.
It jumped the curb.
Go. How much more shooting do you have coming at Mortarian?
At Mortarian, none.
You know, I'm gonna CP that.
Okay, are you
So-
sure? Because on a 4-up, it'll cost you 2 CP.
That's fine. I'll go down to
Alright.
7.
Go down 1 more.
6. That's fine. Because if I lose this wound, he gets bracketed.
Oh,
He's
he's still bracketed.
so now he loses 1 attack,
Gotcha.
and he moves 10 now.
Gotcha.
I was trying to say, if you have nothing else to shoot, might as well.
Yeah, it's one of those. These guys are going to be shooting into the that very, very rude item. Oh yeah, we got it.
Now you just all you have to do is hit the tip of that thing.
Oh yeah,
It's
these
the
guys
hole.
these guys have 36-inch.
Okay,
range.
well I saw you measuring to there.
It was one of those. It's because they have 15 for the secondary,
Yeah.
and so that's when I shoot the second profile. But no, all we're doing is we're putting all the rounds into it. So the Sagittarium Guard 4-man is going to put every round into the Plague Burst Crawler. So 3, 6, 9, 12.
Now, because I'm in the force, he's -1, right?
Yes, because you're touching.
Yep.
I'm trying to learn the force thing that you do.
So what you have to do is draw a straight line to every part of your base or hull without going over it. And because you're over it, he can't not go over it.
That's what I'm
Even
learning
though the
from
front of it's poking out.
Yeah.
I'm learning from the Tal cheesy player where I'm just gonna
3s. Oh my goodness. If I'd have had my Trajan next to him. So there's most of the shots. And now this is strength 5 to toughness 7.
toughness 8
Dude. All right, just 2.
and AP.
AP's -1, 2 damage, which goes down. Does he get the -1 damage?
Yep.
Okay. So 2 damage goes down to 1.
So, but still,
AP -1.
So his save is 4 and his invulnerable is 5. So I'm gonna go.
Go for
force.
it. Save them
Save
both. All right. So I've done all the shooting I possibly can. I am now going to attempt the unbelievable, which I need. I need an 8 to be within an inch,
I've got the armor brush.
and
You'll fight last.
because of Eternal Penitent, I get a free reroll.
And I can't fire Overwatch, right?
Nope, because I cast Terrify. So the Achilles Dreadnought into Mortarian, and I got my 8.
Bring it.
I'm just double checking. Oh yeah, we're in it to win it, brother. Here, I'll consolidate, just so I have to touch that dice. Yep. All right.
Are you intending to base him, or are you just getting close?
So I was actually wanting to be base to base, but your wings.
Okay, that's your
your
attack.
wings and my spear keep. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right. So now
That's all your charges?
everything else, I don't think I can make it. Well, I'll tell you what. He gets free refills.
Refills? He gets free refills?
Free refills.
Togus!
So, tell you what. I will try, just for sake of argument, because he gets a free reroll because of the Arc Achilles. I'll try and put the Shield Captain into Morty also.
Okay.
I needed a 12, so free Yep. Free
Refill.
re-roll. There we go. So he didn't make it. I kind of didn't think that he would. The only reason I would have charged him in really wasn't to get him in combat, but so that he shuts down auras anyway, so he wouldn't have gotten it anyways. So
Yeah, you can't reroll.
yeah, so he wouldn't have re-rolled anyways. All right, so Eternal Penitent gave him an extra attack. We have 6 attacks going into Mortarian. Are you ready, sir?
I'm waiting.
Hitting you on 2, sir.
Oh!
Oh, I almost feel like I need to re-roll that, but I need to save it in case I need. And now this is going to be Strength 14, so we are wounding you on 3s.
Yep. Ouch!
And that's why I saved the CP, so I can re-roll one of those. Dang it! I'm down to 1 CP, sir. 2, and it is AP minus 3.
So 4?
Yep, you're 4 up, Invul.
Fails them both.
Woo! All right, so it
Wait,
is
hold on. How much damage is it?
D3 plus 3.
So I will CP reroll one of those, so I'll go down to 5.
All right, and on a 4 up, it's going to cost you 2. Nope, just the 1.
So, come on, Morty.
You need a 4.
So only 1 went through.
All right, 1 went through, so it's D3 plus 3. So that's 6, so you're getting 5 wounds. So you need 5 ups.
No problem. We got this. No.
Taking 5 damage, sir. You are down to 4.
So obviously Mortarian's gonna hit back now.
Mortarian is now going to swing back hard.
So what's the toughness on your guy there?
7.
7.
7.
So he's down to 4. So he has 5 attacks.
I bottom tiered him.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So he got 5 attacks. What's his strength? He's still. What's your toughness?
Toughness is 7.
I might as well do it. So we are going to go with the eviscerating blows. So that's what we're going to do.
That's the one that's the more powerful strike.
Yeah, so he hits on 2s.
Yep.
5 attacks. Does he reroll for himself? I do believe he does. A friendly death is within 6. Living plague is within.
Those that are watching, Mason, does Morty re-roll for himself? Just checking. Boy, that's a nice camera. Look at all the detail.
Yeah,
It is.
I don't think he does, come to think of it.
I think that was what they did, is they took that away from all of the characters to re-roll for themselves, but I don't remember.
Yeah. So he hits 4 times,
Yep.
and he's strength 16.
Yep. So you're wounded on 3s. Or 16? No, you're wounded on 2s, because you're double.
And he's a plague weapon, so rerolling ones.
Hitting on
So-
2s, re-rolling.
4 AP, negative 4 each.
Okay, so that just puts him to his 5 up invul. I didn't save a single one.
So it's D3 plus 3.
Okay.
So 2.
So each one, so D3 plus 3, so that's 3, 6, because he minuses 1 damage
Right, you're
also.
right.
So 3, 6, that would make that 6,
That would
so
be a 5.
11,
And
then that's 2, so that's
that's 5, so 4.
so 4, so 15. So I need some 6 ups here, guys.
How many wins does he have?
So he has 8 left.
So you need 7 6s?
I need a bunch of 6s. Come on. Well, he tried.
No, he didn't. He got 2 6s.
So he's dead a few times over. Does he blow up?
No!
And this is the 6 that I want more than any of the other ones. Dang it. All right, so you killed my poor Achilles.
No, I
He
can
did the damage,
consolidate,
though.
right?
Yep, to the closest model
Ooh, I can.
or unit.
Because you're done shooting right there, my friend.
I'm done. That's everything
So-
I can do.
I can consolidate towards the nearest
I did everything I could possibly do.
Because no matter what, I can't get away from this jackhole, right?
No.
So I might as well get close and kill him, right?
Yeah.
Because
You
he
can
makes...
only hit him on 6s.
Alright, so that's turn.
That is turn for me, sir. I did grind them down because I killed the plague caster.
That's 3-point turn.
Yep.
What about engage? You're not.
I'm not in all 4 quarters yet. Or I'm not in 3 quarters even. See, that was... I meant to run him up this side. And I should have done that, but is what
You
it
got
is.
focused on killing him.
It's... Yeah, I wanted to do as much damage as possible.
Engage.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so just grind.
Yep.
Assassination.
Oh! I did assassinate, because
Yeah.
that's a character, yeah. So I did assassinate.
That's 3 points.
I will double check that. I want to say yes.
Yep.
Yes, 3 points.
Okay.
And if it's the warlord, you get an additional one. Yep.
He's not my warlord.
Nope. But give me a minute. Whew, that was rough on both sides. I think both sides swung pretty hard. Now, it doesn't look like I did a lot, but I've done enough damage to Morty that I'm totally okay with how that played out.
Alright, and start of round 2.
So I go up
You
to
have
6.
Primary.
Yep.
Oh, primary. I got 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Is this mission control 2, control 3, or is it
I
control
will
1?
tell you right now. It is retrieval mission.
You should have to
Is
control
1, 2, and more objectives than their opponent, and so we both hold 3. So you just get 10.
that. Okay, got it.
That was why I wanted to shoot that guy off, but c'est la vie.
So, the -1 to hit bubble is this guy, right?
Yep, it's this guy. So these guys will get it. He'll get it, but that's it.
Oh, you mean your Vexilla guys are?
My Venatari are outside of my 6-inch bubble. Because, see, that was the hard call I was having. Yeah. See, so these guys are -1 to hit. He's -1, but that's it.
Now this, your shield captain. What's his toughness?
6. He's toughness 6.
Okay, that's not bad.
And now you went from a 9-inch contagion to 12?
No,
Oh.
I'm still 9.
Okay.
But everyone else went up to 3. So now he's 6. He's 6.
Gotcha. But now
Everyone
since
else-
he's degraded, does it still
No, his contagion range doesn't degrade.
stays? Okay.
So all I got, cause see, this is the beautiful part. I move up closer, right?
Yeah.
And then when I shoot my plague burst crawlers,
Yep.
you have a shorter contagion range. So this is on. How far is his nonsense?
18 inches. You talking about him?
Yeah.
18 inches. It's -2 to cast and deny.
Mason says wowzers.
Yeah.
You saw what I did, Mason? I poked Mortar right in the nose.
Okay.
Right in the
So
nose.
so I gain a command point, so I go up to 6.
Yep.
I'm going to tally to see if I get the tallymans.
And there's no more of my cool stuff where I make you cost more. You
So-
got it?
So I'm up to 7.
Woo!
Oh, you can't do that stupid nonsense?
I could, but it costs 2 CP, and I can do it whenever I want.
But
So
you
I
have
could
1
do it-
CP?
I only have 1 CP.
So you can't do it.
Well, no, I could because I could use my moment shackle, but I don't want to use it for that.
No. And so they're not protected, right? Your characters are out in the open, right?
Well, yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can run up there and attack.
And what's
him.
his toughness?
His? Just 5.
And what's his?
5. Both have 3-up invols.
Yeah, but I got something.
That's fine.
I got
It's remove the invul. I know that one.
No, it's not remove the invul.
Oh,
Curse of the Leper.
what's that? -1 to your invul?
No.
Oh.
You roll 76, and any dice that's higher than their toughness, they take
Uh-huh.
immortal.
That's cool.
So what we're gonna do here, because I gotta do my other shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Don't let me. I gotta go to my cheat sheet. Thank you, Joe Fonts, for this. So I did my thing where I got my command point.
Yep.
And select the Death Guard core that's within 6. So we will go with the. Do I have any guy within 6? It's got to be at the beginning. So we'll do the Plague Surgeon because he's the only core one.
Okay.
And so stupid, but we will go with he can reroll the hits,
Okie doke.
and the tally man will tally for the Death Shroud.
All right.
So add 1 to the attack's hit roll. So that's what we got going on there. We will. What should we do here? So that's everything in that. So now we go to movement. So we are going to advance because this is a Tau thing, right? This would be a Tau thing, right, Joe Fonts? This would be the smart. So they move 4, but if I can roll a 4 and I can get a couple of guys in the forest, that -1s them, right?
Yeah.
He's -1 to shoot you anyways, shooting through it.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like if he has something over here shooting
yeah,
out of.
yeah.
But if I put a couple in, let's advance the Poxwalker since it can't really do anything. Yeah, it's
Fiver.
Then we'll just hide him up in here to. I'm not going to touch the
This
wall.
one? Yeah.
I'm not going to touch the wall. I'm just getting them out of the way. So if you do any kind of
What?
anything, okay, they're going to stay on that. These guys are going to kind of stay there
Okay.
because they're going to do that. The tally man, he's going to go up to here. 'Cause
Okay.
These guys are going to go. What do I want to do with Mortarian? We're going to go, obviously, he can go 10, so he's going to land and hide in the forest.
Okay. Why are you running away, buddy?
Yape, yape! Because I need him over here to do stuff.
Why are you running away?
Because I
there,
plan
buddy?
on blowing this whole side of the board away.
Why are you running away?
Because he's up to 9, so everything's affected by his contagion right now. How far are we here? What do we got here? So that's 13.
Yeah.
He was
And
fine.
so he'll still be affected too.
No, I'm,
yeah.
I'm talking about moving and
Gotcha.
getting up into some fancy fun time. But what's this over here? That's way farther. So you know what? Let's see that. He's gonna move 5. Can you? So I don't hit. Can you just move me 5 towards that guy?
Towards him?
Yeah.
Directly towards
Yep.
him? Okay.
Let's just get up there. Make some fun things happen.
Okay.
He's actually going to shift over to. Actually, these guys are going to move up first. They can go 5, so we're going to go up here.
Okay. They're jumping that way.
Yeah, so they can't get shot. And then he's going to move back this way.
Okay.
And then these guys move 5.
So you did shift. It was a hard shift.
Yeah, we're going to go this way. So, and then at the end of my movement phase, so that's, what's his toughness?
Who? That little guy?
Yeah.
He's like 3 or 4. It's one or the other. I mean, he's just a little inquisitor. That's all he is. He is toughness 3. Yeah, he's a toughness 3, 5 wounds.
And what about your guys that are in the room there?
5 up invul. Which one?
The guys in the rooms.
The Sagittarium.
Yeah.
They're guards, custodian guards. So they are toughness 5, 4 up invul. I see what you're doing. I forgot about those guys, just for the record. I thought I was doing great till they showed up.
So we got to do a couple measurements here because you got guys. So, and these guys. So if I get on the. So, since I don't know who is better, like if I were to go into combat, who would be Are these guys better in combat, or are those guys better in combat?
These are the exact same.
Okay, perfect. Ah!
Don't do it.
So now, Joe Funds, how does it work? Like, if some of my units are in the forest, but some guys are out of the forest, do they have to pay to shoot through it? Like so.
The ones that are in the forest don't. The ones that are out of the forest do.
So like, if these guys are here, do I have to shoot -1 to get through the forest?
Oh,
These-
because they're not in it? I don't know. That's a question that
That
I've been
that
having.
one's on the FAQ.
Is it on the
It is on the
FAQ?
FAQ. So they would, as in, so these ones that are in won't get the -1. These ones out would get the -1.
So then let's just do this.
Because
Is
so
one of the newest FAQs?
so the one that I saw, it had it to where, if you had these three and this is, they had 3 different units. They had one that was in, one that was side, and one that was through, and they were shooting right here. And so these ones no, these ones no, these ones yes.
But you said units, not models.
Oh, you know what? You might want to double check the FAQ because I don't remember if that was one unit.
I think it's the.
I think it was one unit,
Is
but
that
I
the
could be
newest
wrong.
FAQ? I'll look up right now.
Double check me. Because you got to remember, we look at so much. Yes, I saw it. I don't know. Did I see that? Yes, I did see that.
Somewhere.
Do I know where I saw it? Now that you question me, no. No, I don't know where I saw it.
'Cause I saw something like that too that said that, but I think in the book it states unit. If the unit is touching, then you don't take the penalty.
Right, that's
Right.
what I want to know.
But let me there's
Double
some
check.
FAQs.
Woo! And for those that are watching, I'll fill in the dead time with, boy, what do you guys think of this? Any questions, comments, thoughts? Anything that we could have done differently? What do you
So I
think?
can shoot him, but these are the guys I'm more concerned about. I think.
You say that now. You're not even worried about your poxwalkers.
Well, no, the thing is, because if I charge here, I get an engagement range shut down the assassin.
Good.
So I'm just trying to figure out, is it because I can shoot that guy easily, right? 3.
So now, but realize, don't you get the -2 for being in here? So if you
No,
want
I'm
to charge,
charged.
oh, you don't get it?
No.
Oh, that's awesome.
Don't get it,
So yeah, so you just got to be, you just need your 9 either way though.
I'm just trying to figure out what.
We know it's 9.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to. I gotta stay away from
The intent is 9 inches away from all
no,
of them.
9.00.
Whatever.
So that is whatever. I gotta be. Yeah, so I'm going to be 9 inches.
The intent is 9 inches away so you can charge this group, right?
Yep.
You got it.
And him because, well, maybe not him because
You want to be able to because he's above them
Yeah, but it's
vertically.
vertically. All I got.
So you'd have to be, if you can kill them then and get in, yeah.
Well, no, because I could come right here and be within 5 inches vertically, right?
Because you'd be within an inch vertically. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could.
but I would need. Then I need.
You need a perfect.
But I could go 9 into them and then
and
consolidate.
then consolidate your 3
Yeah.
into.
So, anyways, that's
So
the-
that's how you'd get your 12 because
Yeah.
you'd need a 12 to get there.
And then what does this guy? If I shoot this guy, what is it?
It's a -2, so even if you get a +1, it's still -1. Because he's -2 because he has a spy
Gotcha.
suit, whatever, and he's in cover.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's there. So that's the end of movement. Now the other thing, the plague surgeon is going to heal.
Stealth suit.
The plague surgeon is going to heal the death shot D3 wounds.
Okay.
So 1.
Is that a stratagem?
No, that's just the tainted.
Just a ability.
At the end of your movement, this model can heal 1 friendly Astartes unit within 3, but since he's got the helmet, 6.
Cool.
D3 mortal wounds.
Cool.
So, okay. So that's movement. Now we go into psychic, correct?
Correct.
So,
Morty's all you got left, right?
Morty's all I got left. So, Morty. What are we going to do with Morty? We're going... 12. Does 12 benefit me at all anywhere? No, it does not. So we don't want to do that. Gift of Contagion.
Okay, so it's from the for the foresting. In the book, I think they changed the wording a little bit here, but it says from the attacking model's base or hall.
That's
so it is
By
per
model. Okay, yep. So they're all in the forest anyway. So
Okay.
that's what we're so now we're gonna go with a Curse of the Leper. So you're saying instead of a 6, I need an 8.
Yep.
Okay. So how many wounds does he have left?
6.
And he has 4.
Yep.
So we are going to Curse of the Leper him. So I need an 8. Goes off on a 9.
Okay, I will try to deny first with Inquisitor Cortez, and I deny you on 11.
Okay. So now we are going to go with a Smite into.
Oh yeah, you're well within. You're well within 24.
I'm gonna have to. You know what? I did that wrong, didn't I? Hold on to. I did that wrong anyway, so whatever. It has to be the closest. So it'll probably be one of these guys, but you denied it anyways.
Yeah.
So Smite is the warp treasure is the closest visible.
Yep.
So now here's the thing: Mortarian's base is here,
Right.
so I can't see through the wall. Correct. So the closest would be these guys. Correct.
I'd assume. I'd say yes.
So a
So
7.
you need a 7.
Got a 10.
Okay. I am going to first try to deny with Inquisitor Cortez for a second time. No. And so now I'm going to spend my last CP to ignore it on a 4-up. Nope. Doggone it.
So
Goes
it's-
through.
So it's D3. 1.
1. And they ignore it on a 6. Nope. So just 1 goes through. Who's that? That was on the Venatari?
Yeah, because that's what I have to do, right? Closest visible, so that would be those guys.
All right. So then that puts him down to 2.
Now, Joe Funds, I can't see through the wall, right? Because his wing is touching. That doesn't count,
base
right?
has to be touching.
Yes. So that, and I didn't mean to touch it, so that's
Yeah.
not what I'm going to do. So, what we are going to do is,
So I have no CP.
that's perfect. So we'll just start with Mortarian. Why not? Since we're right here. He is going to throw his phosphoric bombs. It's 6 inches. Do I want to do that or? Yeah, because that's pistol 1. And it's not going to do anything. So that just D3. You know, no, we're going to do it. We're going to do the lantern. Pistol 1, hit it on 2s.
And this is into the Venatari?
Yes.
Kept.
So hitting on 2s, it hits.
Kept.
It's a strength 8 pistol.
Toughness 5, so you're looking for 3s. Negative Ghost Rider.
And you can't do it.
I'm
I'm going to
honest.
CP it. I'm going to go down to 6.
Why not?
Because I got a good chance at that hitting.
Yeah.
Come on, give me the 3. Get
There you
hits.
go.
So it's
going down to 5.
-3. -3, and it's 3 damage.
Negative 3. Looking for a 4-up. Got it.
Okay. So that's Mortarian shot. Because I might as well, as John would say, shoot the committed units first. So let's go to the. See, this is what I like, Jeff, because I don't play that much, so it takes me a little. So we're gonna dump. I do believe the bolt guns are rapid fire 1, but Marines aren't always rapid firing, right? So no. So this guy, right?
Terminators are always rapid firing, but
But these
Marines,
are-
if you moved them, I don't believe so.
No. So the Blight launcher has assault 2, 24 inches. So we're going to do the Blight launcher, and then we've got 1, 2, and 2 Plague Marines with bolt guns. So we're going to do 2 bolt gun shots
Kept.
and the Blight launcher.
Kept.
So they're hitting on 3s. They're not going through any force or anything like that.
Nope, because the Venatari are outside of the -1.
So,
Sagittarium are within.
and I do believe, correct, since this is the
Yeah.
infinite, the Teleman cannot see because he's not touching the wall,
Yeah.
so he's out. So, we are doing the 2 Blight launcher assault shots hitting on 3s. Both hit.
Okay.
Blight Launcher, strength 6.
Toughness 5, so looking for 3s.
And Blight Launcher is a plague weapon, so re-rolling.
Okay.
So both hit and they're -2.
-2, so 4 up either way. Save both.
This is why people don't play Jeff. No, I'm just kidding.
Everybody plays me, actually.
3s. These are just the regular bolt guns.
Okay.
And strength 4, toughness 5, right?
Toughness 5, so looking for 5s.
1 hits,
Okay. AP is 1,
0.
0. 2s.
Oh! You have no CP.
I got no CP. He's
The
down
bolt-
to
so-
1.
So the Blight Launcher can't. Are you freaking kidding me?
This is weight of volume. The volume is how you kill everything.
So. I'm kind of toast here, aren't I?
You're in an interesting situation.
No, I should have moved this freaking thing over here.
Yeah. Because all you'll be able to fire is the mortar.
No, I can.
No, because this is all blocking. This is all blocking.
Yeah, but I mean, your guy's touching the window, right? So if I were to,
Oh.
sorry. So if I were to go, but because that piece is hanging out, are we calling that a?
Honestly, I'm gonna say no because I don't care.
Yeah.
You'll be minus
-1.
-1.
But aren't they -1 anyways? Because they're in cover, right?
I'm not positive.
Because if you're in the room, you're -1, right? Even though you're touching the window.
He gets 1 to a save.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Got it.
So,
So it's not -1
As
to
long as
hit.
they're-
It's 1 to the
if it's
save.
big beast, risk 1.
But it'll also be -1 to hit because you're shooting through.
Minus
Yeah.
1 to hit, plus 1 to your save.
Okay. So there you go.
we're gonna do everything into the mortar, everything into them.
Got it.
So, because I'm hoping to wipe them out and charge
What's your heavy bolter thing?
36.
Oh yeah.
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 So we're gonna go.
everything from this plague burst into the 3 Sagittarium guards.
Yes. So we're gonna go with the. Let's do the. No, let's do entropy cannon first. So, 3s, 4s. They both hit.
Yep.
Strength 8.
Yep. To 5, so 3s.
They both wound. And it's negative.
4 up info. 1 goes through, 1 doesn't.
No, you sure? Because he gets +1 to his save, right?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, so that would put me at a 1 up. What's the AP?
But
Negative
you
4.
roll 1.
So it's a 4 up info. So yeah, so 1 goes through, 1 doesn't.
Okay. So it's -4. D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3.
Does it?
You just kill 1.
Yeah. You don't have any ignore or whatever.
Not. No, the feel no pains for Custodes is only on. For your regular custodians, is mortal wounds in the psychic phase.
So heavy sluggers hitting on 4s because I'm -1 through the 4s.
Yep.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Strength 5
To 5. So 4s.
1 at -1.
So 2 up. We're good.
Okay. Now
And then
come on.
how many shots? Woo!
We're gonna get the big D6. Watch. 6. 1.
That's exactly how it feels. Are you going to CP reroll that?
How many guys are there?
2.
Yeah, I'll CP it.
So I'm gonna actually I'm gonna use Inquisitor Cortez Spy Network. That costs you another CP. I only get to do that once
So I'm at
a
3.
battle. So you're down to 3.
It's about 4 shots. That's way better.
Yep.
And
Adding
you know-
3 shots, totally worth it.
Hitting on.
4s.
Yep.
I'd re-roll it. Yep. Those cock
Oh,
dice.
they-
Look at that. Look at that.
So their strength 8.
To 5, so you're looking for 3s, sir.
Rerolling.
No.
Plague weapon.
Oh.
So they all wound.
AP,
-2.
-2, so -1, so I'm looking for 3 ups here. 1 goes through. How much damage?
3. No,
3?
sorry, 2.
2? You
Yes.
put 1 on 1 wound.
That's the only shot those guys had.
Yep.
So that was the only. The other thing I'd love to shoot is this Plague Burst Crawler.
Yep.
And,
If you're putting it into that Venatari, you don't have any minuses.
no, I know. But the mortar, I I think how. What's the?
What?
Let's. You know what? Let's do this.
Okay.
Split fire always sucks, doesn't it?
Yep.
Let's just do everything into the Venatari.
It's one of those. So this is my. If I was gonna do it from coaching, when you split fire, you never successfully kill.
Yeah. Oh, I still got my Terminators to fire.
Yep.
So 2 entropy cannons, 3s.
Okay.
They both hit.
Yep.
Strength 8.
Yep.
Toughness
5.
4.
Oh, because of Morty.
Yes.
Morty.
So 2s. Plague weapon.
Okay.
Both wound. At -4.
So 4 pinball. Both go through, sir. How much
D3
damage?
minus +3.
D3 plus 3.
So one's dead, right? Because it's on
yeah,
one wound, right?
and then another one's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go with the heavy slugger. I shoulda split the mortar out. Watch, this is gonna finish. I'm gonna feel like an idiot. So the heavy hits on 3s, right?
Yep.
I'm glad I
See?
did.
See?
D6. We need.
Aren't you glad you didn't
How many
split
wounds
fire
does this thing
now?
have?
3 wounds.
So I need 2, at least 2, to go through. 6. That's good. 1, 4, 5, 6.
Aren't you glad you didn't split
3s
fire?
and this. Oh, this is just a. So.
Yeah.
let's go.
4 go
Now, 8,
to 5, so 3s.
8 to 4.
8 to 4, so 2s rerolling 1s because plague.
Well, wound. -2.
-2. All right, so that's 4 either way. I only saved 1. How much damage each?
2 each.
It's dead.
Good thing it's split fire.
You see? And that's why you don't split fire, because otherwise you won't get the kill. But you did get rid of my entire Venatari squad.
Cause I listen when I'm over there.
So now I have to kill 2 units to get my grind them down.
Yeah, I still got my guys to shoot over there.
Yep. So far.
So, this is where we're gonna get interesting, sir. So I gotta spend a bunch of CP now.
So rude that the Tanglefoot doesn't work on them.
Oh. So 1, 2, 3 combi bolters.
I mean, I get it, because they are basically Tanglefoot themselves.
4.
And they
So I have
just-
5. So I have 5 combi bolters. So,
All right.
So that'd be 20 shots.
Now, is this from this Terminator squad over here?
Give me 1 second here. So, that's fine. So that would be my combi bolters.
Okay.
And then my blight launchers. I have 2 of those. So 2 and 2. That's like that. Okay. So now, this is what we're going to do here. You ready?
Yep.
This is where... So, the combi bolters. We are going to do... So we're going to spend 1 CP on virulent rounds,
Okay.
which is going to turn bolt weapons into plague weapons.
Okay.
So we're down to 2.
So you're re-rolling your wounds. Wound rolls of 1.
Yes.
You're down to what for your CP?
2. And then what was the other thing I was going to do? We're going to do Virulent Whispers, where I add 1 to the attack's hit roll.
Okay.
That puts me down to 1. So they're +1 attack, and the plague weapons re-roll.
Down to 1 CP.
Yeah. So this is what we're going to do now. So we have 20 shots, right?
Okay.
So we are going to do, and they have what's now. Do they get the? They don't get the benefit of cover since I'm shooting from this way, right?
I think they still do because they're in it.
Because they're in the building.
Yep. Because I'm in the cover.
And how many wounds does that ding dong have?
That guy, I think he's got 5.
Because it's area terrain.
Yeah.
If it was an obstacle.
He has. Inquisitor Cortez has 5 wounds. That's my psyker.
So let's do this. We're gonna put.
You're not gonna shoot it into these guys so that way you can get a longer charge?
No, I'm not dumb.
Come on. That's what I was hoping for.
No. All right. And what's the thing with your guy up there in the?
This guy?
Yeah.
What about him?
What if I try and shoot him?
So he's -2 to hit because of his spy suit, and he's in cover. And so because of that, it's -2 to hit. Now, you can only have -1 to hit, but if you get a +1, it's still minus, because he's -2. So you need to somehow add 3 to your hit to get a plus.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna shoot him like that. I think I can go.
Basically,
All right, let's just.
you hit him.
So what we're gonna
With
do
an axe.
is we're going to do all the combi bolters into that squad of what are they called again?
The Sagittarium squad?
Those guys there. Those guys.
Sagittarium squad.
Yeah. We're gonna do all the combi bolters. So they're +1 to their attack and
Yep.
their plague weapons. So rerolling
Ones.
ones,
So you're hitting on
twos.
2s and re-rolling 1s to hit.
And then I still have the blight launchers to go. Oh, and they're gonna go into Inquisitor Cortez, the blight launchers.
Okay, so Blight Launchers from these Terminators into Inquisitor Cortez, all the combi bolters into them.
Yes. So hitting on 2s.
Rerolling 1s because of Plague. You have those.
No, that's in the wound roll.
Oh,
These are the
got
hits.
it, got it. Gotcha.
And their strength 4.
Toughness 5.
So what am I?
And they are toughness 5.
Yeah. Come on. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
What do I need? 5s?
What was your strength? 4?
Yeah.
So yeah, you need 5s.
So 3 so far. And plague weapons are only rerolling 1s, right?
I believe so.
Right, Joe Funds?
Plague weapons are only reroll 1s, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
So 3. Nothing.
So 2-ups. We're good.
Okay. And now we're gonna go with
The Light Launchers into Inquisitor Cortez.
he is so they're hitting on 3s. Oh no, hitting on 2s still.
Hitting on 2s. And he's only
They all
toughness
hit?
3.
They all hit. And the blight launchers are strength 6.
So you're wounding on 2s. And they're Blight Launchers, so you'd be rolling even if you miss. So
So,
4
At -2. And they're
at
two
-2, so he has a 4-up and a 5-up invulse, so I'm going to do the 4-up.
And they're -2. I mean 2 damage each.
So it's he has a 2-up save, which puts it to a 4-up save. And 2 are saved, and it's 2 damage each?
Yeah.
All right, so he's taking 4 damage. He's down to 1. Nothing I can do about that. He got the Skull of Worry.
Okay. So I do believe that is all my shooting.
Okay.
That's all the shooty shoot.
That's all the shooty shoot.
So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna charge Mortarian into these guys.
You sure you want to do that?
I'm positive.
You
I
have
don't
to
know
go for it.
Overwatch.
No, I can't.
An 8, he's in.
Whoop.
How far can I go on 8? And I gotta remember the thickness of his base, so I can't.
Mhm.
I mean,
So
now I'm-
basically, you could just pop right in.
yeah, I can slide in under your gun,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Can I twist your gun just to?
You go right ahead. Yeah, you go right like that.
Just because all his stupid stuff he's got on him.
Yep. Ain't no worries, brother.
So that's because I'm.
And for those that are watching, you always got to keep it fun, guys. It's one of those where it's like we have these cool models. You wiggle. You wiggle, wiggle,
What?
wiggle.
Okay,
wiggle,
so
wiggle.
what was that 7? I
What's
need a
that?
7 on the dice to get into your crazy guy.
I can check. You are 9 away,
No.
so you need an 8.
Let's get this 8.
Let's see it.
6.
It's not 8.
Why?
Well, because you rolled the dice and they came up a 6.
Now charging the Blight Lord Terminators into.
The Sagittarium Guard.
I need it. So I'm 9.1.
So you need a 9.
Give me that 9. That's a fail because it's a 1.
And you're down to your last
I
CP.
got
Are
it.
you CPing it?
Yeah.
He's CPing it. There it went. Thank goodness for all things Emperor. Not gonna lie, had me
Bullcrap.
worried. Totally worried. Not gonna lie.
But I'm in the 4, so I'm kind of protected. So.
Well, yeah, because you do have your -1, so.
Yeah. All right, so Mortaine's down to 5 attacks,
Okay.
and I mean,
So because you didn't make that charge, you're all done charging?
yeah.
Yeah, you're too far away. I'm not gonna try. Go ahead.
Okay. You were gonna try the swoop.
I was gonna swoop and dive you.
Bring
I was
it.
gonna go wibble wibble.
I would love that.
Oh.
Those flails.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Okay,
Anyways.
so we're going with the eviscerating blows.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, so 4 hits.
Roger, Roger.
Strength 16.
Tough 5, so you just need
Tough
2s.
4.
Tough 4. That's right. So it's still 2s.
So 4 at -4.
Okay, so 4 pinball. I saved all of them, sir.
Okay, so now this is the stupid part. Each time the bearer fights, it makes D6 additional attacks with this weapon.
Yep.
So
Woo!
1 hitting on 2s.
Yep. Wounding on 2s.
Nope, you miss.
You
No,
rolled a
no.
1.
It's a strength 2 weapon.
Oh.
It's a tendon, teeth, and claws.
Oh god. Oh yeah, it's the little gremlins with them.
Yes.
Nurglings.
Yes.
Is that your attack, sir?
Yeah. Yeah.
So check this out. You're gonna love this. So those guys that you just attacked.
I'm all right with it.
Now he shuts down all auras.
Yes.
So even though my Vexilla explodes on 6s, they won't explode on 6s. Correct?
Right.
That's rough. All right. Well, they're 3 attacks each.
And you can't reroll.
Right. That one it was because it's the Vexilla, I was just checking. All right, so we're hitting you on 2s. And no rerolls. Sad, sad days. Okay, and
Toughness
then
8.
toughness 8, strength is 5, so we're looking for 5s. You have 4 at AP minus 2 single damage.
So 4 up in the roll. 3 go through.
Okay, and then so on 5s you ignore.
Come on, Mortaine, make some saves. 1 goes through.
1 goes through.
So he's on 3.
Down to Trace. Oh! How many attacks did I make? I think whatever. Keep going.
That's it. So if you have more attacks, go ahead.
I think I only rolled for 3, but we're going to run
Look.
with it.
How many did you roll there? Oh, you're already picking them up out of the blue tray.
Yeah, that's too quick. Nope, keep going. My bad.
So that's it?
That's it.
So, Joe Funts. How far is the table quarters? It's 30, right?
Yep.
30's the halfway mark. You are
So
in it with
I'm
them.
in 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and they spread the sickness, sorry. So 1 dies. They spread the sickness there.
So that's 3, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And what's the other thing? Oh, my to the last.
Yeah, to the last.
All right, and then primary for Jeff. What do you get?
I'm going to be getting 10 also because
Why do you
I have OBSEC and I have 3.
Ah.
So it's only 10. I do get my 1 CP. Yeah. Yeah, I do. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What are these guys' movement? 5?
Yes.
I'm going to do some shady shenanigans.
Do whatever you want, man.
We're going to move just...
How many of his units did you kill this turn?
Of his units, I killed the Venatari. Is that all I killed?
Yeah, just the Venatari.
Wait, why did you get grind them down the first turn?
Because I
You didn't kill
killed...
a unit.
Yeah, I did. I killed his Dreadnought.
No, this turn you killed Dreadnought and my Venatari.
Yeah. First turn you didn't kill anything.
Because you...
No, this is beginning of turn 2, right?
No.
Oh,
yeah, I
you
killed-
went first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you killed it in your turn, wasn't it?
yeah, I killed it in his turn, the Venatari, because he charged in.
No, you killed the Achilles.
Yeah, and you killed one thing, right?
Did you? You did kill it in my turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he didn't get grind them down.
Oh,
Got it.
Because see, you killed this.
I did.
And I
you
killed the Dreadnought.
And you killed the Dreadnought.
That's why I was like, wait a second. So he should only...
That is
So you
it.
guys were
Correct.
1-1?
So we were 1-1, so
Okay.
I didn't get grind him
So you
down.
gotta get 2 this time if you want that.
Or no, just 1, because he only killed my Venatari.
You have to kill more
Yeah,
than.
but you have to
So I have
more.
to kill 2.
You gotta kill
Got
two.
it. All right. All right. Are we back to square one?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so
what I was
I
like,
moved
wait,
them
I know I
over.
killed the Dreadnought. I'm like,
Okay. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave him there so he can't see. All right, so he's gonna run up 7. Wait. Okay. Okay. So he's gonna run up 7. Okay. Oh!
what are you doing, Jeff?
I'm hitting everything apparently. Alright, and he's gonna come up 14, and I'm going to intentionally put him right up again. Intentionally not put him against, so that way he's not seen through there. Alright, move, didn't move. They moved, he didn't move. He shuts down my aura. So he's just gonna move out and get so that I can charge into combat. He's also going to move up so that I can get him also into combat. He moved around. Alright, so everything's moved. So now what we're going to do.
You want that chair out of your way?
Nah. Alright, so now for the Custodes, she can be deployed 3 plus D6's inch away, so I want a low one. Nope, it's the full 9. Of course it is. So I'm going to literally put her just right there. So she's got to do the full 9. Okay, and then he also... Let's see, he gets to do D3 plus. Or so the intent is 9 inches away from these guys.
No, is he 9 inches away from the?
That's why I'm scooting them over this way to make sure I'm more than 9. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. So my Custodes deployed, my Eversword deployed. Movement phase is done. Psychic phase. First we'll cast Terrify. So we're needing a 6. 4 doesn't go off. I'm going to cast Castigation on him. Need a 6. Doesn't go off. Going to cast Smite. Need a 5. Perils.
D3. He's dead.
I will spend that. I will spend that CP to
And
reroll it.
you got no reroll
No
left
C.
for your charges.
No C. I know. No, because I can't have him kill himself. You know what? Let him die. I'm gonna keep that CP. I'm gonna let him die. So does he die? Oh yeah, he dies.
So now that counts. So now he has to kill.
That doesn't count because he didn't kill him, right?
It counts
Because
because
I killed myself.
any destroyed units, right?
I'll read it while you guys keep playing.
Okay. All right. So psychic phase is done either way. We are now to Shootstein phase. I'm going to start with the most important first. I'm going to shoot his Animus. I'm going to shoot the Calexis Animus Spectric.
So it says if more enemy units than friendly units were
Are
destroyed.
so now I need to kill 3.
Yep.
Got it. Dang it.
You can't
Why
shoot
did you-
Mortarian.
Why did you die?
He's in combat.
Doesn't matter. Oh, he is in combat, but he's a monster.
But he's in combat.
Ah.
You can't. The only people that can shoot into combat is people engaged with pistols.
Right. Dang it. That was half of my... I should have fallen back, but I intentionally didn't because I wanted them in combat. All right. So be it. So instead of him, he will shoot
Who?
the Colexus Assassin. Well, instead, we'll shoot this guy. Why not?
We'll shoot the Lord of Contagion.
Lord of Contagion. D3 shots, so 2 shots. Hitting you on 2s. Both hit. This is strength 5 versus...
Toughness 5, but 1, 2. He basically has transhuman.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
1 goes through. AP's -4, single damage.
He's got a 2-up save.
I forgot they were in combat. Doggone it.
He has a
See,
2-up
those little
save.
things cost you for those that are watching. Those
And
little
what's
things
his
cost you.
negative 3, you said?
AP -4.
So he's going to go to his 4-up invul.
Yep.
He's fine.
Got it. All right, now we're going to shoot the Vindicator into the Lord of Contagion. So we're hitting my guy. I'm CPing that. I
You
will
sure?
I have to. These stinking Vindicators.
A 1-to-1?
All right, so he hits. Does he wound? And if I could get a 6 here.
It's a
no.
1. So
Most
Vindicator's out of the
worthless.
list.
Most worthless. Oh, why did I spend that, you dummy? All right, whatevers.
You got more shootings?
Oh, I've got tons more shooting. In fact, I'm gonna just work through it as I pull him up. All right, so he's gonna shoot. The Eversoar is gonna shoot his pistol into your Poxwalkers.
Dang it. All they have to do is roll a 6.
Hitting you on 2s. Wow.
Did you go to Mason's school with dice rolling?
2 APs -1, single
Doesn't
damage.
matter. Alright, 6s, that's all I got. 2 are dead.
There you go.
We'll pull
It makes it, yeah, it makes it a little bit longer, but I get three dice when I roll, so. Wow, Vindicator. All right. Neural Shredder.
See, we're just here having a good time. See?
Not going to shoot with her Neural Shredder because I don't want her to fail that charge. So shot, worthless. They can't shoot. He's going to shoot into, sorry, my Warlord, the Shield Captain, is going to shoot his Meltimus into your Lord of Contagion.
Okay.
Hitting you on 2s, wounding you. It's strength 8.
1, 2, 3s always fail.
Doesn't matter. Okay. And he only gets to reroll if you're a vehicle.
He's a tank. He's a little tank.
He is a little tank. That looks like all of my shooting, brother.
Look,
Oh, well, no. Hold on. So,
Was your intention to have him against the wall?
no. So I'm making sure that they're not touching the wall. No, but these guys. So these 2 Sagittarium Guard are going to fire into the Blight Lord Terminators.
Yep.
All right.
-1.
-1. And they are close enough I can fire both profiles since I'm already -1. So first I'm going to actually fire the Adrathic because it's damage 3, so it goes down to damage 2 with your guys. But so we're hitting you on 3s. Nope. All right, so now we'll shoot the bolters.
Nope.
Like that. Re-roll that one. So 2. And then this is strength 5 to toughness 5.
Yep.
Okay, just 1. AP -1, it's 2 damage down to 1 damage.
So okay.
AP -1.
So if I have a 2-up save, I get a cover save in the forest, right?
No, not land cover.
No.
Ruins.
So
Yep.
I'm a 2, so I'm a 3.
3 up.
Fine.
There. Yeah. That's it. That's all of my shooting. So now we are
He's
going
got some
to...
key charges he's gonna make here.
I do. I'm going to start with the one that's, to me, the most crucial.
Now how far is that?
Uh,
Now that we pulled him,
Now that you pulled them, how far do you think it is?
maybe 10. Nope.
Yep, 10.
But I thought, yeah, because a 10, 6, because a 9 would get you an inch away. You have to finish within a half inch, right? So before it
No,
was
you
a
have
9.
to finish within an inch.
So then wouldn't it be a 9 then? This is why I was getting
Well, because
confused.
your guy was right here,
Yeah.
and so he was 9.
Yeah.
But see, then that one is now the closest at 10 inches. So I need a 9 still to be within, but if I get, there we go, a 12. So I'm going to end it here and then pile in.
Well,
Or
you do that.
Sorry, you do pile in after.
Yeah, do all your charges.
So he's there. So next we're going to do her, the Caladius assassin, into this group of poxwalkers.
See,
Now
so that's what I don't get it. So
this I need a 9.
yeah, but so how does it? So you're 9 inches away, right?
Yeah.
And a 9 gets you in.
You
Yeah.
have to get a 9 because you're supposed to be outside of 9 inches away.
Yeah.
So it's like 9.0.
So how far do you have to finish
Yeah,
your charge?
within an inch.
But if you're 9.01 inches
Gotcha.
away,
That's how
if you
you.
make an 8-inch
yeah.
charge, you're still 0.01 inches away.
And she doesn't make it.
And you have no CP.
No.
for the-
No. Shield Captain's going to charge into Lord of Contagion.
Yes.
Yep.
You're
Made it.
in.
The Calexis into Lord of Contagion.
Okay.
4. Yep. We're going to charge
It's
with.
pretty much an auto. You're
Yeah.
in. You're in. He's in.
So-
Now,
So I'm going to charge through the wall, though, to this side. So that's why. Let me roll it. Just
yeah, just
sake
say
of
you can
argument.
get
7.
So
and
you're gonna
then
come as far as you
Trajan,
can, right?
5. Yeah.
So you're gonna come as far as you can to give Trajan room. So
Yeah.
I
And
don't
so
know.
he had a 5, and so he's trying to get right here.
Okay.
So the 4 is for him, and the 6 is for Trajan. Okay. That is all of my charges that I can make. Okay. Wish you would have made it. Wish I wouldn't have rolled a 6, but that's life. All right. So let's start with. I always save the best for last, so we'll save the Morty fight for last. That would be my second coolest fight. So we're going to jump over here to the Eversore Assassin.
This should be a wipeout, huh?
This should be. Because he's got
It has to make a bunch
6
of sixes.
attacks plus 2 for a successful charge. And then if I kill stuff, he gets extra attacks for each kill. So that's 6, so it should be 8. And then it's going to be with his Neural Gauntlet. So I'm re-rolling wounds.
Well, you got to hit first, right?
Yeah. So those 2 still miss. And now I'm re-rolling wounds. Now the wound is strength 5, so 3s.
Wait, hold on.
You should be toughness 3 for Poxwalkers.
No, they got changed.
Really?
Yeah, Poxwalkers are toughness 4.
All right. So I'm still 5 to 4, so
Th-
still 3. So I got to re-roll the 2 because re-roll failed. So you have total of 6, AP minus 1.
Doesn't matter.
6s. 6s.
6s? Nope, 6 are dead.
All right. So I have 6 more attacks.
That guy's not scared in the corner. You can't touch me.
Okay. Those 2 still fail. And now we're looking for 3s. Re-rolling fails. You have 3.
3 6s, watch this. Bam! Nope, you're dead. So that's 1 unit you killed.
Yep.
You gotta kill 3, right?
Yep.
No. How did I kill?
You killed 2, so I have to kill
Plus
3.
Trajan, right? Plus your Inquisitor, right?
So you killed the Venatari
Yeah.
and the Inquisitor.
Okay. So you gotta kill 2 more.
All right. So now we will go to the next. So to the closest,
Which should probably be that guy, huh?
be that one. That way he's not targetable, but that way. All right. So now I'm going to start with the Shield Captain into your Lord of Contagion,
Okay.
hitting you on 2s, re-rolling 1s for himself. Because he doesn't shut down. It's only Mortarion that shuts everything
Right.
down, right? And this is going to be a strength 6. There we are.
Toughness 5.
Strength 6, toughness 5. So we're looking for 3s and we're re-rolling
4s. He's transhuman.
Oh, transhuman. So we're looking
Well,
for 4s.
he's got hulking physique, which makes 1 2.
transhuman. So looking for 4s, re-rolling all failed. because he successfully charged. All right, so you have 4. AP is -3.
So 4 up invulnerables.
Mm-hmm. 4 4-ups.
3 go through.
D3s. So 3 becomes 2, 2 becomes 1, and 1's 1. So 1, 2, 4 damage. Right? Because he does -1 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
So how many?
4.
Down to 2.
And then we'll go to the Calexis Assassin. Alright, so he has 4 attacks, hitting you on 2s. Now the interesting thing about him is you do not get a saving throw unless it's an invulnerable saving throw.
I have invulnerables.
Okay. Wow, only hits you twice. And now this is strength 4 to toughness 5.
Still 4s.
Still 4s no matter what. Okay. 1 goes through. What's your invul?
4.
Do it, sir.
Oh,
Yep, that's a 6er.
okay.
All right, so that is done on my side. So now we're going to go to Mortarian. We're going to start with the shield or with Trajan.
Yeah, because after these 2 attack, if I'm alive, I get to go first.
Yep. All right. Theoretically. All right, 5 attacks. All right, so we're hitting you on 2s. Okay, I hit you all the times, and now this is strength 10. So
Toughness
wounding
8.
you on 2s.
Why 2s?
Or sorry, strength 10, wounding you on 3s.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I don't get a rerolls because of your.
Yeah.
So you have 3. AP is -3, but you got your invul.
So 4s.
Yep.
Come on! 1 goes through.
All right, D3. 2 damage.
Come on, 5.
So 1 damage because you decrease.
5. Nope. So it's down to 2.
Now with his Misericordia, it hits and it wounds. This is AP -2, single damage.
So 4. 5. It's fine.
Fine. All right, and now we've got the Vexilla. All right, he has 4 attacks. The 6 is not exploding, make me cry. All right, here we go. 4 attacks. We're hitting you on 2s. Okay, and then this is going to be strength 8, so
Toughness
4s.
8. Yep.
1.
AP.
-2.
So 4. Come on. Now I need the. How much damage?
Just 1.
You need this 5.
You're down to 1 wound.
So now.
So now, I'm going to do what I didn't want to have to do. I'm going to use the Moment Shackle to use a 1 CP stratagem to attack with the Sagittarium Guard because they're within an objective. So
I thought you used your moment shackle earlier for.
Nope.
What was that thing you used earlier? That was a once per game thing.
No, that was the Inquisitor Cortez
Okay.
Spy Mask. That's the once per game where it costs you an extra CP. Or sorry, Spy Network is what it's called.
Your last CP now?
No. This I'm using. Oh, I have a CP.
I thought he spent it.
I thought I spent it on reroll.
This turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he didn't have anything to reroll his charges.
So I'm using my Moment Shackle for a 1 CP stratagem
I hope this backfires.
to use all of my Sagittarium Guard to strike into Mortarian first.
Yeah, because he used the CP because he was trying to.
I was trying to kill something. It was no. Because I didn't use it on him. And I used it on the reroll for the
For the assassin.
worthless vindicator.
When you roll the 1, you do a 1.
And so we're looking for 2s. Wow.
Can Mortarian survive?
Can Mortarian survive?
Tough 8.
So we're looking for 5s. You have 2. AP -2, single damage.
So 4s. We need 4s here.
Come on, just die already. Please die already.
4. Oh, now.
Please die already.
5.
Don't you dare get a 5. Don't you
5.
dare.
5.
Oh.
Look how much you had to
Oh.
put into him.
I had to put everything into him.
Poor Mortarian.
Holy crap, Mortarian.
So that's 2 things you killed.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So you didn't make it.
I did not make it.
So now, my nice guy, the Lord of Contagion, gets to hit back. Correct?
Lord of Contagion gets to hit back. I am going to do my consolidate because so long as I end closer to the closest enemy, correct?
Well, only this guy. Only these guys can consolidate.
Not the other two because
they attacked, they were finished, right? That's how it works. They attacked, they finished. He was still alive, so the only ones that can consolidate are these guys, right? That killed him.
got it.
Because they were never activated to fight.
No, they were activated to fight.
No, the other ones, right?
No, they activated,
they
and
activated and fight.
but Mortar was still alive after they
Fought.
fought.
So don't I consolidate all that fought?
Yeah. Yeah. If they fought, they could consolidate.
If they didn't fight, then they.
Yeah. If they didn't fight,
I thought you can't consolidate if the person's still alive after you fought.
no, you consolidate.
Because then he finally died at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was a... Hey, Mason, real quick. If 3 units attack and the first 2 don't kill him, but the 3rd unit kills him, do they all get to consolidate afterwards, or just the one that killed him?
Now 20 seconds left.
Yep.
No.
We'll wait.
In the meantime, I will do this while we're waiting for that information.
Because I thought you only get to consolidate if you're free. Because if you're in base contact, you don't get to consolidate.
Well, you could be in engagement range without being base contact.
No, he based Mortarian.
I did.
Yeah.
I did base Mortarian with him.
Yeah.
So I think the real question would be, do you consolidate right after fighting,
Yeah.
or does consolidation happen after all fighting?
No, after the unit activated. Because
Well,
he activated this unit.
So hold on.
Right,
So
they didn't
these
consolidate.
guys, I moved into combat.
Yeah.
They didn't consolidate. They moved into combat.
You
into base
charged.
to base. Yeah, I
Yeah.
charged in 2.
Yeah.
And then he fought. He fought. Then he
Well, you
fought.
activated them or whatever
Right.
to fight.
Right.
And then at the end of your
He
activation.
activated, and then I used my CP to activate them before.
Got it.
They get to activate if they charge. You get to pile in and consolidate.
If they charged, you get to pile them.
Yeah.
So because they didn't.
I'll let you consolidate, but I
But see,
think-
how does that work? Because I thought because they did combat, they consolidate. Is how I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was that too. Let me look.
So these guys charged. I will move
Let's
them.
have points.
I thought because when you activate them, you don't get to consolidate because when they were done activating, he was still there. You know
So
what I
you're
mean?
done with your turn? Besides
Other than his
No,
fight
I get to
back,
hit back.
he gets to hit back.
So,
Basically, I consolidated them into the trees.
okay.
That was what I was shooting for.
So we have 5 attacks. How many wounds does your captain have?
He has 9.
9. And what's his saves?
3 up invul.
And what's
So 2 up, 3 up, 5 up.
what's this one?
You can only hit him on 6s. He only has 5 wounds.
All right, let's go for your shield captain. So hitting on 2s. Okay, they all hit. What's your toughness?
Toughness is 6.
Your toughness is 5.
Toughness is. Does he decrease it?
All my units decrease, even my
Gotcha.
Stalkers.
So yeah, so he's down to 5.
So this is strength 8. So 3s.
Okay.
Is it a plague weapon? Yes, it is.
Whoop.
So you got 5 at -3.
5 at -3. 5 3-ups. 1 goes through. How much damage?
3.
3 damage?
Yep.
Wow. Ignore it on 5s. I ignored 2 of them, so 1 goes through. He's down to 8.
Okay.
Okay. And that was your attack back?
Yep.
Okay. So I did not get grind him down. I do have. Oh. Did I get him over far enough? I didn't. So I've got 1 table quarter. Nope, she didn't make it past because she didn't make it.
So that's 2.
So I have 3 table quarters. So I don't get the fully, but I get the partial of engage.
Okay.
Good battle, by the way.
Yeah, it's even though Mortarian's gone, we're still got some stuff we
This
can do.
this is still anybody's.
So 2 points on engage.
Yep.
None for grind. Did you didn't kill or you did kill a character?
I killed Mortarian and the Warlord.
So 4 points.
Yep. Yeah, I killed 2 units, but you killed 1 unit, and I killed 1 of my units. Stinking
Right. And
smite.
then you starting off with your primary.
You get
my-
your 1 CP?
Yeah, my primary is 1, 2. I got 2.
You get your 10 points.
Yeah. Okay.
This is turn 3, right?
Turn 3. Top of turn 3.
How many? What's this guy? The Eviscerator. What's he do?
The Eversor Assassin?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like what? How? Like, does he have any kind of fancy saves or?
All the assassins have 4 pinballs.
Okay.
They're very simple in that, as in they don't even have like saves. They just have that 4 pinball. They have a 6-up save and a 4 pinball. They're strength 4, toughness 4. The Eversor, the only thing cool about him is he's got 6 wounds and he blows up when he dies.
So, what are we gonna do here? Okay. So at the beginning of my command phase, we'll go for the Tallyman to see if I get another command point. It's a 10, so I'm up to 2. 2 command points, sir. Tallyman at the start of my command phase. Did that. Mortarian's dead. Tallyman. Within 6, we're going to tally for the Death Shroud Terminators.
Okay.
So they add 1 to that attack's hit roll.
Okay.
I used to have a nice thing called a Psychic Phase too.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know. So, what are we gonna do here? Shoot, Captain's got 8 wounds. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll bring these guys 5. Yeah, they can come up to here.
I have no CP and I have no magic jujus anymore.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
We're gonna keep the Tallyman on the. We're gonna keep the Tallyman on the point. So they can get close enough. They're staying an inch away, but.
Gotcha.
I just don't know how to deal with that stupid ass thing.
Ooh, there's a quarter.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna
I called out a quarter on the last one too.
okay,
Nobody said nothing. I was like,
keep them there.
I heard a quarter right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's battle round 3, right?
I've added to that cup enough.
It's battle round 3.
Yes, top of 3.
So
Tapatio? No, top of 3.
6 inches. So we're good there. You're affected.
-1 to my toughness.
Yep.
That's all it does, though, right?
Yep.
Now that we got rid of Morty, I have all my auras back.
Yeah.
That is a rude ability.
It's
Just
okay.
rude.
So where are we gonna go with this stupid thing now? I don't even move these things, so I gotta look. Because they don't even suffer for moving and shooting heavy weapons.
I'm gonna sit down while you figure out, sir.
They move 9.
What is it?
the Plague Burst Crawler.
Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
So now, how do I? Can I move this thing sideways and then
Yeah.
forward?
Yeah.
Because I'm not twisting it to gain.
No, no.
So as long
You
as
just
I go,
like this.
so 9 would get me there, and I could see. What could I see here? But I could shoot Plague
So-
Burst mortars.
Oh, no, because he's in combat.
But I could.
Yeah. And you can shoot these guys with the
Yeah.
-1.
Yeah, let's just. We're wasting time here.
All right.
And now I have to keep him pushed over because his cannon can't hang over the edge, right?
I guess so, yeah.
That's
Sounds
well. I mean,
right.
that's true. Right?
Sounds right.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do all that at the end of the movement phase. This is supposed to go with him.
Ooh.
The D3 wounds.
No.
He's back to full.
No. I need
Wait a
another
second.
worthless vindicator. Just shoot some more crappy shots and not wound anybody.
Oh, hold on. Is he bubonic exterminated infantry? Is he considered infantry? I don't think so, right?
What, the warlord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I
He's
was doing on
infantry.
him. Sorry.
Okay.
So he got. Do you want me to re-roll it?
Whatever. Did you get a 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So-
You can have it. You rolled a 3.
He gets.
You just intended it on him, so
Yeah.
he's back to 5,
He's back to 5.
which is his full amount, right?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. I keep forgetting he's infantry because it says he's a warlord. I'm like,
Yeah, but he's on foot.
yeah, but still.
Doesn't matter. Infantry.
Okay. So we have that. We have that. What do we have here in view? We can still
Not-
see those guys.
Technically, yeah. They are -1 to hit.
Why?
Vexilla.
Oh well, I hope. we hope. Well, but he's the closest, right? So now he's not.
Yeah, you can shoot him. It's just -1 to hit for any custodes within 6.
Okay, so now we can move 5,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't want to go past this spot. Well,
Here,
we
do you
can-
want to?
No, no, they can't. They move 5. I'm not too worried about it. So, to there. To there.
I did it in the intent of making you have a 9-inch charge. And I'm pretty sure I got pretty close to that.
Well,
8. You only need an 8.
these guys are just. Okay, so that's all my movement, right?
Wow, those saves. Wow, those saves.
That's when
indeed.
you made your captain made all those saves.
Which one?
Your captain here when you. made all
No,
those-
no, that's lies. It was yours. He totally made saves.
Okay. So
I'm sure of it, because Mason wouldn't vote or wouldn't root for the Custodes. He's definitely rooting for Death Guard.
so let's go with the shootings.
The Schutzdienst. Yeah.
The shootings.
Does he have a pistol?
No, he has a Plague Reaper.
I always, and this is just as the training and method, I always start with my pistols, because otherwise I forget.
Yeah, me too. So that's why we are going to throw. Let's start with the what are those guys? Plague Marines.
Plague Marines into the Vexilla.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go with a. And only one can throw a grenade, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we're gonna go with one grenade.
Unless, you might have a stratagem that lets
Yeah.
them throw plural. But
I do,
otherwise, I
but-
believe it's only the
Those
one.
Space Marines have a strategy.
I know Death Guard. Well, Death Guard did have a stratagem, because I had my Orion killed by a 20-man blob of grenades.
Let's just do.
It was actually amazing and horrible all in one.
Let's just do everything from this unit into
The Vexilla.
just to make sure we get it done. So we're gonna have one bolt gun, so that's 2 shots with the bolt gun because
Yep.
they're within half.
Yep.
We're gonna go with 1 blight grenade,
Okay.
and then we're going to go with not blight grenade, sorry, crack grenade.
I was gonna say you can just start. You can just roll them as you're
I'm just
going.
making sure I get everything here so I don't mess something up because it's all like I said. Then we have 2 blight launchers.
Yep.
And do I have another bolt gun? Because I think I only had 2. No, because one's gonna throw the grenade.
So 2,
Oh, wait, actually-
3, 4. You should have one more.
Actually,
that's-
I'm gonna go one more because the flail guy can throw a grenade, so that's why. So I got
There you
2,
go.
two of the bolts.
1 grenade and 2 of the blight launchers.
Yes.
There you go, sir.
No, only 1 blight launcher. That's why I have 2 here. So we'll start with the the grenade into.
So real quick, then you've only got 5 people shooting because you've got.
Yeah, because
one-
one's got the flail.
Sorry, so you've only got 4 because you've got the blight launcher, the flail throwing the grenade, 1 bolt gun, 2 bolt gun.
Yeah.
So you have 5 people there. That's
Yeah.
why I'm asking.
So I've got a flail, the 2 guys with the bolt gun.
And
So
then you have
grenade-
the plague. You have the plague marine with the blight launcher.
Yeah, and then the
Captain or
The
the,
champion.
sergeant. Yeah.
the champion. No, he only has. Oh, he has a plasma pistol.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll go plasma pistol. Ooh.
And are you
Madison.
overcharging it?
Yes,
But
definitely.
it is -1 to hit. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah. So we're gonna go plasma pistol for a supercharge. Because what's your toughness?
Toughness is 5.
4.
Oh,
So the 8 hits on 2s, right?
Yeah.
So we're hitting on 2s. Oh, well, we still got to hit first 3.
Still got to hit first. -1. So 4s. And 1 is a perfect answer.
We'll
'Cause-
CP that.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes. 4. Come on.
Didn't you only have
3.
one?
No, I had 2. Because remember, I
'Cause
got
he-
my 1
he
in
got
tally
the
man.
tally
Got
man.
it. Okay.
So the plasma pistol missed. So now
But
we're
it
gonna
didn't kill the guy.
no, and we're gonna go grenade, crack grenade into him.
Okay.
So hitting on 4. Blight launcher. I know that's a quarter.
That's 2
Fours. Okay, 1 blight launcher hit. It is strength 6, toughness 4. Right?
4. Yep. Because of your
threes.
magic jujubes.
Stupid nonsense.
Now
Okay.
bolt guns.
4s. And strength 4, toughness 4.
Yeah.
4s.
So 4s.
2. Oh, is it? Nope. So
AP
0.
0. So 2 ups. Yep. We're good.
Of course you made it. Of course.
Well, it's a 2 up. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fail them all the time.
No, I just want to be done
This
with
is exactly how I felt when I was shooting your guys and they're like, -1 damage, -1 damage. It's like, so you made all of my stuff null and void.
Oh!
When Trajan's doing 1 damage on a swing and he's the Captain General of the Custodes, you feel kind of dumb. Just
Okay.
so that we're clear.
Heavy slugger,
Yeah.
and the entropy into him,
Okay.
and then the mortar into him. From
Into
this
who?
guy. And sorry, the Vexilla gets the entropy in the heavy slugger, and the
Okay.
mortar into.
The Sagittarium Guard.
Okay, so 2 entropies into the Vexilla. Hitting
Hit
on
on
4s. Okay, 1 hits.
Whoop.
And then we need.
Toughness is made into 4.
So toughness, and so hitting on 2s.
Wounding on 2s.
Yep. So neg 4, D3.
Hey. He has a 3 up invul. Dang it.
You have no CP, right?
I don't?
D3 plus 3.
Oh yeah, you could kill him. It's not could, you kill him.
So 4.
That's D3 plus 3.
It's 4.
That is a wiped out Vexilla, sir.
Okay, now the mortar is not hitting on -1, right?
Now it isn't because I don't believe you're shooting through anything, so no.
But and your Vexilla's gone, right?
Vexilla's gone, yeah.
Okay.
So my exploding 6s in combat and all that's gone. You make me sad, sir.
Come on, give me something. Oh, we got the 6 with the.
There you go.
Thank the Lord.
Whoop whoop.
So now we're hitting on.
Your regular 3s?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Whoop.
Hitting on 3s.
Look at that. Look at that. Tons of stuff.
Wounding on.
Now, they aren't within, so
Nope.
they're going to be 5s.
And strength 8.
Correct?
So 3s. It is a plague weapon. Thank you.
So what I just learned here is I shouldn't have consolidated closer. I should have left them right where they were
So
at.
2 at -2.
2 at -2?
Yeah.
So they're 4 pinball anyways? Oh, both go through.
So 4.
4 damage. So you kill the one that was on 1 wound, and then another 2 damage puts the next one on 1.
Okay.
Because 2 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So now what we're going to do here is we are going to put, because these guys are pretty good, right?
What do you mean? Sagittarian guard, Sagittarian guard.
But that's the best, because where's that laser light?
Right there.
So if I go from the corner of my blade, am I going over the forest there?
No. You can see the one, because it's indirect fire, and so you could hit him.
So then we're not -1 to hit, right?
Yep, you're not
But
-1.
you get a crazy.
But this one you are -1 to hit.
Yeah,
And I get +1 to my save.
But this one you get +1 to the save because you're outside of the ruin.
So
You are outside of the ruin.
I don't believe so because I intentionally
You're
was
out-
not touching it so you couldn't shoot.
So you know what? We're gonna put everything into the
Custodes.
So the entropy and the heavy slugger into the Custodes.
Okay.
And then the mortar into these guys over here.
Okay.
Into the those Sagittarian.
Sagittarian guard.
Okay. So we're gonna go with the mortar first.
Okay.
6.
Oh my.
Hitting on 3s.
Stepping up the game in the mid.
Okay. Strength 8, toughness
4.
So
You're not,
twos.
or sorry, 5. Because you're not close
So
enough.
still 3s.
Yeah, it's still 3s.
So 5 at -4.
So it's going to be their 4 pinball. 2 are saved. 3 go through.
It's D3 plus 3. How many wounds do each have?
That's 3 each. So you just wiped them.
Okay. The 2 entropy. Now, does she have anything special? Or am I hitting on 3s for the?
You're just hitting on 3s, and she's got a 4 pinball.
So
That's it.
entropy cannons. 1 hits. Now to wound, it's 8.
Yeah, because toughness 4.
So 2s.
Yep.
It wounds. -4.
4 pinball. Saves.
Okay, timeout. Go back. Your 3 guys.
Yep.
Put them back.
Okay. Was it not D3 plus 3?
No, it was 2. I read it wrong. So there's 2 each.
So it was
3.
3 that went through.
Yeah. 2
So
damage each.
there's 2 of them, and then 1 more, and so 1's on 1 wound. Gotcha.
Yep. I read. This is the one that's D3 plus 3. The entropy cannon.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
he's on. Oh, let me put it on that one.
Okay. And then we've got the heavy slugger.
Yep.
3s.
Woo! Trying to save my assassin. That's nice of you.
Nope.
Kind of you, sir. Wait, what's the tough? Oh, no. Because that's... No, carry on.
So that shot, that shot. These are all shot. Now we got to shoot these guys.
Now, the only thing I believe that they have access to is the assassin and the Sagittarium and this assassin.
So I'm going to go with... This is what charge is this?
Because you only got to get underneath them. So 7. Because if
7?
you're... Yep.
Yeah. And what's this?
You need a 7 to get to them.
I
That one's
can
going to
go-
be...
Because I can go through the wall, right?
Yeah.
And I just have to end
So
against the wall.
you just need an 8 to get to them. So a 7 to him, an 8 to them. But remember, you have to declare both, and if you fail one,
Yep.
you fail.
Let's.
I
just-
remember when they made that change, and it's like, ooh.
What's his save?
4 pinball.
And their save is like a 2, right, or whatever.
They have a 2 up and then a 4 up.
Let's just dump everything into that assassin, see if we can get rid of him.
Okay.
I might be overkill, but I shot those guys last time and did nothing. So
He's done nothing for me the last 2 turns,
yeah. So we have 1
and cost me CP to do nothing.
We have 5, so we have 2. So the blight launchers are 2, 4.
Yep.
And then we have 5, 20, 4, 8, 3, 4, 5.
For those still with us, down to 1.
Yeah.
Back
They're
to
like, we don't
3.
want to watch this guy. Hitting on 3s.
Yep. -1. So if you were hitting on 2s, or are you hitting on 3s?
I'm hitting on 3s.
So you're hitting me on 4s. Because he's -2 to hit, but you only get -1.
Okay. Strength.
Toughness 4.
Strength 4, 4, so 4s.
Yep.
And these are not, so
4. 5.
5.
5 4-ups.
No!
Oh. I saved 2. How much damage?
1 apiece.
1 apiece. He is down to 2 wounds.
Okay, so now we have the blight launchers.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, so we're hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yes.
Ooh, they all hit.
Look at that.
Strength 6.
Woo! Toughness 4. 3s.
And it's a plague weapon.
So rerolling 1s.
So 2.
2.
And they're 2 damage apiece and 2.
4 up. Ah, he's dead.
Yes.
I'm not going to be getting grinding him down anytime soon.
So that's done. So now we go charges, right?
If you're all done shooting, yes.
Yes, charging. We're going to charge the Death Shroud into the captain and the
Shield Captain and into the Calexis
assassin.
Assassin.
And this is the sergeant, so I got it.
Okay.
So that's pretty much we're in. Yeah.
Yep, you're in.
So
So the Sergeant's going to take on the Calexis, and the other 2 going to take on the Shield Captain.
yeah. Because I had to do something there.
Right, and you healed the 1, so that's why that guy's still wounded. Got
Yeah.
it.
Then we're gonna go. We got to. We're just hanging out here, getting ready to get shot. So, 8. They're in.
Whoop!
So,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
the 10. Everyone should be able to get in.
Yeah, well, because 8, and then you got your 3-inch consolidate, so you won't get everybody in, but you'll get...
Yep. A 10-inch charge. Because I can
Oh,
fight
you got
through the wall.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, you're in. Here, just go like this.
That's all I was just doing. Like everyone can get in there.
Well, plus 3.
They just have to be at the
So basically, you're gonna move and consolidate, but you'll get them all in.
Yeah. So they're just gonna go like this, and these guys are just gonna go like this.
Yeah, that was an awesome roll.
Okay. So. And then I gotta pick up the pace here so Joe Phones can play.
Right?
No, I'm free all night. I got no kids.
Whoop!
It's up to this guy. Like, I don't know how late.
Oh no, we'll still throw down. I don't think it'll take you that long to kill me.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, and I was like, why didn't I bring my title? I was like, I should have.
So what do I need here? So this is a 6, right?
Should have.
Since I don't have. That's a 6. 8.
That's perfect amount because it's 6, but you're charging through. Oh, you guys don't get it. Oh, stinking Death Guard. I gotta remember these rules. See, that's the problem when you don't play certain armies.
So now here's the thing.
So if you weren't Death Guard, it would have been an 8 to get in.
Yeah. Can I move your thing here? Because I'm gonna come around this way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And you have no CP to interrupt, right?
Nope.
Okay. So let's start with the Death Shroud Terminators. Okay. So The Death Shroud Terminators, the captain has got 5 attacks.
So that's the one going into the
Yes.
Calixus Assassin.
Yes.
Okay, you can only hit them on 6s.
RBBRs, we got 1. Now how does that work? Do I need to roll the wound or?
Yeah.
Okay, so the wound is the.
He's just toughness 4.
So in their strength 7. So 3s. Got it. So that's -3, 2 damage.
Oh, and it'd be -1 toughness, right? Because you're within.
Yeah.
So he would have been toughness 3 for that.
Yeah. So -3, 2 damage.
-3, so 4 up invul. We're good.
I hate you so much.
You see, I actually don't roll great, but I get lucky at times.
Now
It's
this
just
one's
like what's his name on the whatchamacallit show. It's actually I'm not that great. It's just I'm lucky when I need to be.
So these are strength 7, and what's your guy's toughness? The captain.
6 down to a 5.
I'm gonna ride in my car real quick.
So 3s. Oh no, weapon skills 2. They're hitting on 2s.
Okay.
So all hit except for 1. So strength 7,
Toughness 5.
So
Looking for
3.
3s.
and it's a plague weapon.
So re-rolling 1s.
Oh, of course I do. So 5 at -3.
Okay.
2 damage each.
3 up invul. I save all but 1. And then damage was
2.
2. Ignore these on 5s. No. He took 2. He's down to 6.
Okay. So let's start. We're going to go over to the Blight Lord Terminators. And we have 2. We'll start with the 2 flails because I think that should be enough to deal with it. So the Flail of Corruption. So they get 3 attacks.
Okay.
So the 2 flails are 3 attacks each, right?
As I understood it.
Yeah. But each turn is attack made with this weapon make 2 attack rolls instead of 1. So it goes to. That's the flail. Okay. And then all the rest of we'll get to the other weapons here, but I
Okay.
think this might be enough. So they're hitting on 3s.
Okay. Nice roll. That was a
Thank
good
you,
roll.
sir. Now there's